Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I want to stab myself in the face for
What's your
singing
favorite
it.
song?
I fucking hate it. Which pisses me off because Rambo Last Blood has that fucking song in the trailer.
I know.
Wait, is there a new Rambo movie?
Yes.
No, no.
He's taking on the
It's called
Mexican
Last
drug
Blood.
cartels.
Oh, fuck.
He gets his ass whooped at a fucking bar.
I kind of feel bad for Sylvester lately. Like, with the stroke when he was younger. And
Did you see the new Terminator movie?
The previous.
Oh.
Yeah, Sylvester just looks like he's falling apart.
Well, he is all the
Oh, he's
freaking
fucking
steroids.
70 years old.
Freaking roided out his whole life.
Plus the stroke when he was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
The new Terminator looks fucking sweet.
Okay, I would say this is going to be fairly common. Just Magical Preserve something simple like this. One looks at you, goes 80 gold.
why not pull it out?
80 gold.
When you work from 50 to 100 gold, is normal price.
Really?
So I say I'll cut it in half and see what happens. You negotiated, said just give it to him. All right.
Yeah. No, I don't mind.
And he gives you the little Beauty and the Beast, or the Beauty and the Beast
Like the
flag,
jar.
the jar with the little glittering that sparkles.
Okay.
Every time a rose petal falls, I feel closer to death.
And would he have like bags of holding or anything in his store?
Oh, this is the Alchemist.
Alchemist? Who would
So-
have that? Like, would there be one around?
There is a specialty store in town.
I still got fucking Mario's, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck Mario, he ain't getting it back. I stole that bitch while he was drunk and passed out.
Let's see. Okay, that's a different list. I forgot where I put the other list. But there is one in town. There is like a, I wouldn't call it a magic supply store, but it's like a,
They got some special items.
yeah, they have some specialty items. What what you're trying to look for. Go to the shop. It looks like a regular run-of-the-mill, basic equipment. Pick, shovels, ropes. And then, gentleman behind the counter is like, "What can I do for you today?"
I'm looking for a bag of holding.
Oh, bags hold things.
A magical bag of holding.
Magic bags hold. What do they do?
They hold a lot of things. More than a
Okay.
more than a normal bag would
Give
for
me
its
a-
size.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I think I got something for you.
Oh boy.
I'm pulling over on you.
Goes back, brings out this beautiful, fancy, gorgeous-looking bag. Nice, beautiful drawstrings on the top. Little hoop for a belt. Like, if you want to loop it to like a belt and all that stuff. He goes, that's a bag holding right there.
Can I like actually see if it actually is a bag of holding?
Sure.
Like,
He opens it up. He just grabs something on the counter, puts it in it, fits right in there.
okay, how big was the thing he put in? Like,
It like took up most of the bag, and it's sticking out the top.
I just kind of. It's not really what I'm looking for.
Not like, that's not my bag, baby. Yeah.
It looks like it's holding up pretty well.
Yeah. I'm looking for one that's what's it called? The dimensional pocket. or whatever.
I walk into the store behind him, and I come walking in, I set my bag on the counter, I open it up, and I pull out a fucking sword. I'm like,
Whoa, we don't want none of that stuff in here.
this
Come on.
is what he's looking for.
What, a sword?
No, the bag that holds more than what it shows. An never-ending bag.
I don't carry anything like that. But this bag holds pretty good. This is only 5 silver pieces.
I'm good on that bag. Unless, I mean, is it big enough to hold the rose?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll take that. Why not? Fancy bag for the rose.
Fancy
Until I find something that I actually want. What is it? 5 silver?
5 silver. It's actually real nice. Nice silk inlay. And,
Yep. Just
felt
something.
outside felt, silk inside, beautiful gold drawstrings. And
Ask if he has anything else interesting in stock.
interesting how.
Potentially
Magical,
magical
useful.
items, or is something that could come handy on a long journey.
Like weapons?
I don't carry weapons.
Do you have magical weapons?
No. Insight.
10.
As far as you know, he is telling you the truth. He's lying his ass off.
Yeah.
I look at you and smile.
So, what kind of magical weapons do you have? Intimidation.
No, I'm trying to figure out.
I'm like,
I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this.
He has them, but he can't sell them to us. It's a potion all over again.
let's put it this way. Do you have a back room we can go and talk?
You want some of the really finery.
Yes.
There is a one-time fee for my select customers to enter, our private selection.
Kind of fee.
5 gold each.
I'm gonna try and talk him down on that.
5 gold each.
Yeah, I
What'd you
tossed him
get?
5 gold. 17. Yeah. Plus, I mean, that's.
Intimidation, 17. No.
Yep. I'll pay it out.
Does 5 gold come off?
Yes, it comes off anything you purchase out of the room.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm down at 755 now. I just gotta remember to write it down.
So, looks around. He yells for. He just yells, "Girl, get in here!"
Lucy!
Fred. So Lucy comes in, and he's like, "Watch the store. I got to take them down." Complete demeanor completely changes.
Lucy his wife or
Just
girlfriend?
looks like a girl, just some girl.
She's cute.
She's like, honestly, like 13, 14 years old.
Wow.
That's legal back then.
Just, fuck, 9 was legal back then.
So, takes you behind the counter, and then you see like a little box. Goes, put your 5 gold in there.
Right, I open it, toss it in.
It goes down. You see it's actually like a chute. It just runs. It's like, one of those little quarter things. When you quarter.
So it goes to an undisclosed location.
Yeah. Yes.
So we can't rob his gold.
Yes. So takes you in. He opens up a trap door behind the counter, and take you down a little ladder. Go into a small 10 by 10 room, and there is beautiful pieces of work in here. See pole arms, some bows, crossbows.
Rings, amulets.
No rings. There is no amulets. You see a big shield, like it's a big body shield. Nothing for someone that it looks like it barely fit down the trapdoor.
No, like the big ass square shield
big
kind
old,
of Roman
big,
thing.
big old tower shield, basically.
Nice.
Couple hammers, picks, couple swords.
Question. The Dwarven Warhammer that you said.
Oh,
Could I be used as my...
What?
instead of my hand axe?
How big?
It's
It's
a
a-
dwarven thrower.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Because it'd basically be the size of a hand axe for you anyway.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
dwarven thrower. They're small. They got
it-
little hands, so it's not gonna be.
Yeah, it could either it's like a handheld warhammer or it's a two-handed one like
Yeah.
Aegis Fang. Like it can vary.
Okay. Might have to upgrade my hand axe.
If he has one.
Well, obviously.
What are you looking for? Oh, and there is some armor pieces.
Armor. My armor is good. Like I
No,
got.
I can't wear armor. Yeah, I'm pretty much going down to see if there's anything of interest for me.
Gloves. Enchanted gloves.
I've got my bracers.
Yeah, he's got bracers.
What kind of great sword you have?
I do not have any great swords in stock. I have a nice selection of short swords right now.
I don't need no short swords.
Can I see if any of them look like they would fit in the set that we have?
Go ahead.
Would that be investigation? I mean, they're out.
They're out. You would just investigate. Yeah, 'cause you would just use
So
your
that's a 15.
nothing.
Nothing that fancy.
Nothing that fancy.
Okay.
Divine sense. She sense good or evil, emitting from any of the weapons.
Go ahead.
It's just divine sense.
Okay. And you, only thing you sense in here is this guy is making a shit ton of money off of this stuff.
Yeah. So it's fake. Yeah.
That's you said it. You don't even have to roll insight.
Yep. Yeah, because if they were enchanted or magical weapons, there would be some sort of sense that I would get from them, correct? Whether it be good or evil.
You would have to detect magic.
I'll detect magic in that.
Do you have that?
I do.
You does it?
I do. That's one of the cantrips, right?
Yeah, it's cantrip.
Yeah. So I can do that however many times I want.
Out of all the pieces, only one of the items in this room gives off a magic.
No, when
magic
he's
aura.
doing that, can I see like auras coming off of it, or is
No,
that just
it's
him?
just him.
So I
You're
look
not a goddess or god.
You guys getting some good magic stuff?
No, it's all fake.
All fake?
Only one thing.
And what is it?
It is a dagger.
Huh. How much for the dagger?
Then I look at you and like point at everything else.
Pulls it off the little. Pulls it out of the hilt. It is a nice dagger. Using your knowledge, comparing them to what Sarah, their standard like hilt, and that, but it has like a silvery, more silvery sheen to it.
So is it a silvered weapon?
Silvered weapon.
Something that would come in handy if we came across some werewolves.
But I mean, the magic weapon does the same thing. It's essentially making a non-magic weapon able to damage people who have magic resistances, if I remember right.
Pretty much, yes.
So in other words, it's useless for me to buy this weapon as a gift.
That's up to you.
How much?
That's one of my prized pieces.
It's not that special.
Oh, it's okay. Some good things come in plain packages. Because I've had that a long, long time. Looking at, with your 5 gold discount already, doing the numbers. 90 gold. Can you hand me his bag of treats? I'm just bread and fun. Hey, bud. Hey. What I got?
People don't want the flip-flop.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Aggressive negotiation.
Yeah. 90 gold's a little steep for a weapon that's
Hey, bud.
not much. And you really don't want people to find out you're selling fake items down here, do you?
These are baked, these cut just as well as any other sort.
Big
You
magic.
claim them to be magic.
No, I said this is my private selection.
We ask for magic weapons and you bring us down here and charge us 5 gold for it.
This is a magic weapon.
So how about I give you 75 gold, 55 gold. I'll give you 55 gold for it. And we don't tell anybody you're selling junk.
Roll your intimidation.
9, 6, 15.
It's close. Come here, my good friend. Let's negotiate. 65.
55. And nobody knows.
Meet
I'll
me in the middle.
I'll even send you customers.
And with the 5 gold, that would be in the middle.
Yeah. I'll even send somebody over here for you. I'll send you a customer. If anybody asks where I found
Persuade him.
anything, I'll send them your way.
He just kind of laughs. He's like, Tell who you want.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you then. Fare thee well. I walk out the door. Don't shop at this store. Does he stop me as I start to yell? No?
No.
All right. People walking by, I'm asking him about his private selection. It's junk. I spread the word
I
to the whole
just chuckle
town.
as I'm walking out.
I spread the word to the whole town.
It's like he doesn't seem to
He's
mind.
finished, yeah.
5 gold for a show.
All right.
It was worth a try.
I'm a dancing monkey show.
Hey, you can make 5 gold out of it.
Right.
Shit. Actually, 10.
As I'm walking out the store, I see a shelf there sitting there. I knock it over. Fuck you. Bitch.
All right. So, you guys go. Where were you? Did you go with them, or were you back at the inn?
I was back at the end, resting.
Okay. So,
Studying and stuff.
are you going to do anything? Are you trying to need any purchases? Is there anything you want?
I'm broke, so like, yeah.
Okay. So, as you go back to
Why don't we get rid of these ivory things, see if we can get some gold out of it. All the
Might
crap
wanna-
that we have.
I don't know. They may come in handy at some point. And we don't know if it has anything to do with the cult, if we're going to run into them again.
Or just old
Is that-
statues.
I mean, the paintings, sure, but I mean, the figurines may come in handy at some point.
Oh shit!
Aw, bud, you okay?
Roman.
You okay, buddy?
Come here, dude.
You okay?
Come here.
Aw,
Come here.
the bad man scare you.
He's going to think it's me. Thanks, Jared.
Yes, he is.
All right. So you have no shopping to do or anything like that. All right. So as you guys are there, you come back. Is there anything else you guys want to look for? It's completely up because
No, at this point, I'm pretty much just looking
Jared.
for
Anything you want to look for or anything
rings
else?
or a cloak, protection or
We're
something.
continuing on our mission, correct?
Eventually, yes.
Well, what are we? You said like that caravan's leaving. What is
It's a few days before you guys leave.
Okay.
So that's why I was letting you guys. If there was any shopping you were going to do before I got into what I had coming up next.
Well, I'm trying to think like what I could possibly need for said mission.
Yeah, you guys are going to. From what you know, you guys are.
Are we getting paid by the caravan?
Yes, you're being paid for protection.
Are they providing food?
Yes. So everything's. It's like merchants. It's a bunch of merchants.
So they're paying us, feeding us to go with them.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, because your first stop is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 days out. So they're still setting everything up, getting the carts ready and everything. So you guys have your own cart. Also, you guys have your magic cart, and then you have plenty of horses. So you guys have your own stuff. So that's why I want to make sure. Is there anything else you wanted? You said you want to try and find like a ring or whatever. Is there something?
Yeah, I'm just pretty much looking for like a ring or a cloak of protection or something.
Okay. Need you to make a insight check.
19.
Okay. You remember that Pumont from Eversalt did actually come back with us, and he was helped setting up another shop in town.
Mm-hmm.
And Pumont was the man that had all the
Good
cool,
shit.
the cool shit. Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can find him.
Yeah. It takes you a little while. Someone directs you in town. It's not Pumont himself, but it's one of his outlets.
All right.
He has several shops in the land of Cormir. And you go there, and there's a young lady. She's working, very beautiful girl. Put her like maybe 19, 20 years old.
Okay.
And she's at the counter. Looks like she's bored out of her mind.
Yeah, I walk up and greet her.
Doing the just sitting there. And then she goes, "Oh, customer, I'm sorry. Hi, can I help you?"
Yeah, I'm looking for a bag of holding and a possible ring or a cloak of protection
Ooh, I don't know.
or something similar.
Let me. So she just reaches down, pulls out a book, starts
Shopping catalog.
going through. Hey, Pumont's set, man. I'm telling you, this guy's got his shit together when it comes to the stores. She's going.
Can I do it?
Get to my tables and we're going to do this legitimately. We're going to roll for it.
I know the bag of holding is pretty low on there.
Yeah.
Well, pretty low
On the treasure rolls. The other stuff I can't remember. I think one of them's higher.
The rings are higher.
But the cloak, I'm pretty sure, is one of those. The boots or whatever.
Let's see. Where are you at? No, it's mid.
The
Bag of holding's in the middle. Yeah. It's high on one table. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tables. This we will do. Table 1, 2, 3, 4. Table 1. Okay. Oh shit. You are in luck.
awesome.
It's free. Oh, okay, this is
So make sure this bag of holding that you find out if it
It's
has
from-
a weight limit.
Yeah.
it's less than that.
Yeah.
She's like, you're in luck. I actually have one. One. And as you really look around the store, there's absolutely nothing on these shelves.
It's all in.
Nothing on the shelves. No, it's just like product of what you're looking for, what you would expect to in a shop like this.
Mhm.
There's nothing in it.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, it's-
everything's valuable. Like, they aren't going to leave it out with people like Jared and Sarah around.
Mm-hmm. So she goes in back. She goes all the way back. She comes out, and it's a smaller bag. It looks like it's barely being held together by a few threads. And then she's like, "This is it." And then she's kind of like looking at herself, a little like, "This is what he has catalog as a freaking bag of holding." And that, so she sets it on the counter, and you can see it. Like looks like tears. You can see the lining through the outside. You know, like get tears. You can see like the inner lining and stuff. She opens it up, reaches in, hand goes all the way through. Looks like past the counter, everything. And then you see her feeling around.
Make sure there's nothing in it.
She's like, wow.
We get no freebies, bitch.
And that pulls out a little piece of paper.
Price tag.
Looks at it. It's like, wow, that's interesting. Gives it over to you,
Okay.
and it says "Cutthroat Purse."
Go first. Does it have any description of the properties?
It's a bag of holding, but the look is designed to look like a poor man's
Okay.
purse.
Okay.
All right.
So if there's anything,
Nobody would want to steal it because it's just such a ratty old bag.
yeah.
All right. Well, I asked how much it is.
It's like, well, these aren't cheap. Before we go into prices or anything, you think of maybe in trade, because we always use product. Human himself is always big on trade.
Yes, he is.
I think the only thing I really have is my boots. And was there the cloak or ring of protection there?
Look for those. Cloak, I don't think so. No.
No. So I really don't have anything to trade besides, I got the 2 crossbows and poison darts.
Well, if you're not going to use it, I'll take those poison darts.
Add to my collection.
Like, alright, cut you a deal on here. This, $350.
Gold?
350.
I'm gonna see if I can talk her down a little bit.
You like tracking?
Nope.
He's like, no. It's like, sorry.
No, I will take it.
Is Puma
Right.
interested in paintings?
Well, we need product. What do you have? As you see, we don't have much of a storefront.
Yeah. Hey, is Puma interested in paintings?
Pumon interested in paintings.
As you can see, we don't have much of a storefront.
Okay.
Maybe I should tag him in that picture now. Oh, where are we going?
I was doing that. Well, we have a few paintings we found in a cave north of here.
The Cave of
Cave.
Wonders.
Interesting.
The Drow Cave. King or Goddess
What
Cave.
was it?
What are
Yeah,
you
we-
talking about?
We went through some things.
She's looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
we've been
Where the
places.
knolls were coming from. Yeah, if you were in town for that.
No,
I thought they were.
she wasn't.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
new.
she just knew? Okay. There's been some things going on here that you thankfully missed. You should count your blessings. People getting hearts ripped out and death everywhere.
I heard about the killings, but
There's a knoll attack that kind of
It was
that
bad.
they're rebuilding from.
yeah, oh yeah, I knew about that. I didn't
We were
know
the
it
ones
was-
that handled the situation and took care of it.
Oh wow!
With a little help.
So you guys are heroes. She kind of like
If you
she
wanna call it that.
kind of gets a little fangirly kind of.
If you want to call it that. And I flash my smile.
Roll your performance.
All right. 19! Woo!
And then she's like, so where are you guys staying tonight?
At the end, right down the road.
I just kind of pat you and say it's all you.
I say, you want me to earn this for you?
And she says, oh, maybe when we close up, maybe I'll swing up there.
Come down and have a beer. Or a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Or
But I motion at you to
Mead.
pull the paintings out as well of your bag.
Oh, I'll pull it out. So these are the paintings we have.
Okay, you guys pull them out. How many were
There
there?
was 5.
6.
6.
Okay, so you kind of finally now I need you guys to make your perceptions. You there or no?
Yeah.
14.
14.
No.
Something's off about these paintings.
Did they change?
Just looking at it. Wow, those are really nice.
Okay.
What?
I look at them, they seem different, don't they?
And I just kind of shrug and stare at them.
You guys make a choice. Whoever's going to roll, one roll, perception, at advantage.
You've been rolling better today. 11, 9, plus what?
Plus 2.
Wow.
Or would that be investigation? Since we
Well,
can
you
tell.
yes, it would be investigation.
Finally. I would
So, and that's a 15 if that's investigation.
They're actually. It looks like it's a scene almost. Like each painting
Go together.
goes together, but it actually, if they're
Like
in a certain
rule-
order, it'll give like a particular scene.
Okay.
Can we try and put them in
So
order?
yeah, we're
Figure
gonna
out the
try
order?
and piece them together.
Yeah. So
What would?
see, now I need you to let me see this.
I didn't add my plus ones on those.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out what I want you to roll because this is going to be entertaining.
Oh shit.
God. No, it would be perception. Damn it. Because as you guys, oh yeah, I'm going to have you roll. Just you roll your perception.
So I'll
It's
have
up-
a plus 3.
So as you guys, you got them like spread out on the table. They're about. I'll say each one is about the size. So there's 5 of
Okay.
them. So
Is
got
it
them
at
all-
advantage or disadvantage?
No, just roll. Okay, you don't notice. Need you to roll. Okay. Fred notices as you're like looking at the paintings. Okay, the chick. Okay, she's leaning over the counter now. Okay, looking at the.
That's
paintings.
why I wasn't noticing the paintings. I was looking down her fucking shirt.
That's what she was trying to get you to do. You're too focused on the paintings, and as you look over, she's got them out a little bit. She's kind of like leaning over, she's pushing them together and all this stuff, and kind of like keeps trying to like look up at Mac, trying to catch his attention type thing. And then she's like, "So what does it mean? What's this? I mean, you said there's something off about it."
I don't know. They just look different.
So what did he notice?
Her actually doing the titty thing.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something seems off on them. You guys don't see nothing?
I do.
Okay. You can see that they're, as you're putting them down, like I said, they're not in sequence.
Right.
So after about 5 or 10 minutes, you guys, studying them, you can actually put them in an order. All right. So get them all in there, and it's like 4 horsemen, like on a prairie. Okay, and as you can see, it's like they're traveling to a destination, to the final paint.
Okay.
Does it look familiar? Does it look like a city or something?
No, it looks like a mountain
A mountain.
that they're traveling towards.
A mountain.
A mountain.
Does it look
That
like
has
the
a
one that we
cave
were
at
on?
the top. Are we those 4 horsemen?
No,
Okay.
I mean, hold on. What were you asking?
So it's just looking at it. Is it the mountain that we were on with the cave?
Roll your survival.
21.
From previous maps, the mountain range itself looks familiar.
Okay.
You've seen this on maps before.
So it's not the one, but he has seen it.
He has seen this, like this particular range. He recognizes it from like maps he's seen.
I look at you and say, we might want to hang on to these.
Yeah.
This could be a clue to something with the cult. I have no problem paying for my bag without if we want to hang on to these.
Right. I got other stuff though. Well, like some of these gems, like we don't need all the gems. Like the green ones, yeah. Well, you have a crossbow that you can get rid of, and some non-poison darts that you can get rid of. If you're not going
I
to
actually
use
have
it.
2 crossbows.
Okay. If you're not going to use it because of your training.
No, you want to eat, buddy?
I'm probably going to be hanging on to one of them.
Okay.
I mean, there's just.
So how does that affect his training that his dude told him?
He just said it's being lazy. But
Okay.
I mean, there's like if there's something across the chasm or something, there's literally nothing I can do.
It was just a smack at his low levelness using,
Gotcha.
that's all it was.
I have a gem cutters kit. I have the decorative swords from the drows. We can clean the poison off of them.
Yeah, you could.
Clean the poison off and use those. Don't really want to give her that. The poison. Have some padded leather armor. The fancy padded leather armor from the guys. Well,
If you have any of that with you, as you're pulling that stuff out, she looks at the armor and she goes, have you paid already?
no.
I mean, I took my gold off just before we did this. I just took it off so I would know what I had.
I'll do even swap.
For the padded leather.
Yeah.
If
We
you're
can
cool with
work. We
that.
can work it out later. That works. She gets the fancy
she
padded
looks
leather.
really happy about this leather.
And I figured it has a higher value,
Yeah.
but we have no use for it. None
Right.
of us use padded
Yeah.
leather. It didn't have no extra features to it. It was just a fancy,
Like-
nice padded leather.
Yeah, she easily. Yeah, not an issue going straight up for that bag.
Alright.
Good deal.
Alright, so
Then that works because then if Dick Fuck really wants his bag back, I can just throw my stuff in his bag.
Yeah.
And we can try and find another one in the future because I wouldn't mind having my own. But I need to go blow up your toilet real fast.
Good.
and yeah, if there's no protection stuff that I can use without fucking myself over, I'm good. I don't need any more shopping.
Okay. All right. She thanks you guys for your business. I do appreciate it. And buying the shit out of Jared. She's happy. She's gonna be at the end.
Checking out his armored
Yeah.
flat ass.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I put the fancy bag inside the bag of holding, just so nothing happens to the rose. Beauty and the Beast crystal thing.
I had to do it. As soon as you said you wanted to preserve it, I already knew
Well,
it.
I was thinking like magical preservation or whatever, just so, I mean, it's just the rose and it's not going to die or fall apart or whatever.
No, it's floating inside the Beauty and the Beast, little thing, everything.
Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, if it works, I'm good. Don't know when something like that's going to come in handy. Yeah, if I need to make another sacrifice to bring him back to life.
All right, you guys are leaving, and as you guys are leaving, you can see a couple people that are coming into town. One is a older human. He is got one leg. He literally has a peg leg. He's kind of got semi-fancy clothes. Looks fairly well off. A lot of perception rolls today, guys.
Not for me.
14.
I had a 4.
Yeah,
That's right. Jared got it. This is definitely not a commoner. He's not a merchant or a commoner. This looks like someone who's, as you can see, led a very hard life, but
he's well off for it.
well off for it. And as he's coming in, he's, got a horse and that, and he seems to be moving around really, really well with even just the peg leg. And you see Tolnit, the halfling fighter. All right, he's outside and he notices and he sees the one-legged man, and he just starts. You just see the expression of just pure happiness on him. And he starts running over, and the two greet each other, give big hugs, and that you can see the two genuinely happy to see each other. And that, and so the taller human puts his hand on the shoulder of the halfling, and it's like they're both walking, and he's walking the horse, and they're going back to the tavern.
Hey, what a coincidence. That's where we're heading.
That Jared, come back for that. Oh my gosh,
You trying to wake up still?
a little bit,
What time they gotta head out today?
huh?
What time they having head out?
I don't know. I'm gonna go until whenever. All that down. I had a little thing set up for you, so we're gonna finally do that.
He's in the
Alright. Okay.
I already said
Oh
happy
wait,
Father's
Chris, will you
Day.
grab me a pop, please?
I already told my dad Happy Father's Day. He's getting this present when I'm here already, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing I really have planned is World of Warcraft, and I don't want to do that. I'm assuming he's going to be leaving for dinner at some point.
Yeah, that's what I want to see where he's at before we do anything else. Because if that's the case, then I can take you guys through what he was gonna do if he wanted to do it.
His catch-up thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've been itching for my fix out.
I should have took a freaking Pepsi before I ate. It's alright. I'll burp it up with this pop. Oh man.
Yep. Oh man, when you said that for Frank Beer, I was like, oh fuck, because he's been my man lately. Because I'm at that point in the books where he just became a badass. Oh.
So yeah, so I was like, hey, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? And I was like, ooh, okay, let's do some.
Another fallen monk.
Let's do a little homework here, and yep, that's got way got to it. This. He was doing good there for a minute. Fred, he was doing good there for a minute, but he got disengaged. So, this next portion.
Are we going to be doing his field test, or is it just a catch-up thing for him?
It's both. Just both. not home.
Who's at home? You. You were trying to call you now.
He's messaging me from the bathroom. See if she's got a couple healing potions. She'll
Can I grab a pop from you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got Gatorade in there too. If you want one?
Probably about for it. I didn't sleep good.
Okay, I gotta read my notes here.
Oh, apparently I can do live streaming with this thing for now. Till YouTube tells me no, but we're still using my. But for bigger sessions, this doesn't work well for. Small table, it's fine. So at least have options. And downloaded the Streamlabs thing. The other one I was using was YouTube said I had to have 1,000 subscribers before I can do streaming on my phone, but apparently this doesn't think that's on the phone, so that works for me. Whatever works.
Pretty excited. My buddy's gonna start streaming again soon. I can give him shit. Like, his whole stream is pretty much based. like,
Oh, tell him when he gets done. Tell me as to you still messaging him, Jared?
oh no.
Because my toilet is so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It's so old. He's got to lift. If he's taking a shit, he's got to lift the the top off. I'll just tell him because he'll realize it when the shit doesn't flush.
But my buddy, when he streams, he plays a whole bunch of competitive games like a serial killer game where like the one person's a serial killer, everybody else is surviving. Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
Or like he used to play Fortnite or Apex, like all those games. And he's got this thing where watching him, you get points, and once you get X amount of points, you can exclamation point baby shark, and it plays the baby shark dance. He has to put on a shark mask and do the whole dance, no matter what he's doing. So, I've got so many points banked up. And it's got like a 3-minute timer on it, so like every time he's like in a life or death situation, it's just baby shark. Either get him killed, or like if he's doing something that'll make him look like he's camping a body, like, oh, it's great.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying. Once we do the bigger one, I might have to. I'm trying to learn like how to dual camera because I just got my other thing went on my USB hub went, so I'm hoping that's what it is and it's not my camera. So I got one good camera, one older one, but I don't feel like buying a new camera.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to diagnose if I go the cheaper route first. I think it's the USB multi because I had that for
Look at him,
a
buddy.
long time. So I hope that's what it is. But I had no energy to check it out right now. We were doing a smaller session.
You might
It's
have to
like-
flush again. I bet. I was gonna say.
Oh, that was a 2-flusher.
Whew. Not that. It's just because the toilet is so old. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. Oh my.
All right. Didn't hear my little thing as you guys were heading back to the inn or whatever. Tolman was outside, and you actually rolled it. You noticed him being outside, and there was another someone new coming into town that you had seen. It was a man, older human, looks very well off.
Dad?
You determined it was definitely not a merchant. It was just basically his hard life. It paid off for him. He's got one leg. He's missing his leg from his knee down
Nice.
on his left leg. And Tolman seemed genuinely happy to see him. And that, so they, embraced and.
Which way was he coming from?
They're trying to. You guys
Northeast,
over
where
here.
we were heading, or
He was coming from the northeast. He was yes.
so from where we were.
So
gonna be
yeah,
going.
he came in from the direction that you guys are going to be heading out.
Alright, and we were headed back to the inn. That's where they went.
Okay. Yes. So you guys get there and kind of get there about the same time. And Matt told me, "Hey, how's the student doing today?"
Oh, doing well. Wheeling and dealing, trying to get stuff before we get on the road.
And then so he kind of looks, kind of nudges the human. Okay, Student, huh? You actually let this little like teach you?
He was pretty fancy with the sword.
He's overrated.
You say you can do better?
Huh?
You saying you can do better?
Well, not anymore.
No? You ain't got a trick up your sleeve you want to show a youngin'?
Nah, I kind of left that life behind me a long time ago. This one just refused to give up.
I asked how the roads are. I noticed where he was coming from. I asked how the roads were coming down.
Oh, they're clear. There's a band of we kind of using some of the centaurs that are roaming the plains up there to help patrol the roads and keep everything safe. So they've been doing it pretty regularly. They're not. Roads look good.
All right, that's good to hear. You want some Red Bull?
The last thing you need is a little cat heart attack.
From what? The
Red
treats? Oh, Red Bull.
So he's like, by the way, I'm Ulfgar.
Fuck.
Wolfguard.
Ulf.
Oh.
Ulfgar.
Oh.
And I hand up my hand. I'm Nenan.
Mac.
I'm Tim.
Nice to meet you, boy.
Timmy!
Well met. You guys from here or?
Passing
No.
through.
Passing
Headed-
through.
headed
Doing a little
north.
work.
It's moment kind of like. I'm sure you guys just didn't move in. Took him 4 weeks to learn how to use a sword.
Ha ha, old man. Or old half man.
I know, and the half, the guy with one thing, he's like, what? Just use the pointy end, man.
Right. I'll give you the tip.
And that Sarah meets up with you. You see her come running from another store.
Oh, he likes Sarah.
Yeah. He wants to chew on her. No, don't take her.
And Sarah was horrifically eaten.
I told you she's a lesbian. Pussy likes pussy.
Alright. And he goes, oh, so you guys, everyone knows Fulmid as well.
We met him at the bar,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Or here.
Alright, well, that's good.
I
yes.
look at him and ask where his goat is.
Oh,
Hey man, I'm a goat. I have no boobs.
he's around. He likes to watch.
Does that goat do anything special for you?
He's a war goat.
You don't look very,
Oh, he's a very tough little bastard.
yeah.
Oh yes, he saved us a couple times. And then you just see the older human, he's just shaking his head like this. You gotta be kidding me. He's not kidding. He's
I
not,
was thinking about getting me a pet.
he's not kidding. There was one time he goes into like just drawing out
Old man stories.
old man stories and and talks about this fucking goat and it kind of makes you think. Roll your intelligences.
Roll mine for me.
You're pink.
Pink?
It's enough. You realize the way that they're talking about this goat should be dead because goats don't live. You're
Yeah.
talking- So, and he's just going on about how it saved them and whatever, and it's traveled with him ever since. And it's just this goat.
I laugh and say that's an interesting story.
So, you guys
Is this
look.
one of your old friends that they changed into a goat?
No, we were out on a dungeon run and we kind of ran into a group of harpies and just for some reason this goat was out there and just somehow got us out of our situation.
Team mascot.
Good reason to keep it around.
Well, it's not one of those. It more or less made itself my pet. Not.
It wasn't his choice.
Well, yeah. They say the gods look out for us in different ways, and that's how we take it.
Oh, you're a religious man?
No. Only when I need to be.
Oh God, help
help me.
Yep.
Oh God, get this goat off my balls. It's only peanut butter goat.
So now I do want you guys to make all you guys make perception. Sarah's gonna roll also.
14, and
10.
he's got
Okay.
12.
Okay. Pretty obvious on both of them now. You actually can see etched into the armor of Tolman is like a company symbol. Like you guys are the Legion of Doom.
Is that what we are?
Yeah.
LOD. Mario.
Thanks to Mario.
All right. It was on the spot. Had to make them register their company name so they could adventure through Boromir, and that was the only thing he come up with.
And he's a big wrestling fan.
Yeah, and so of course they made fun of even the registry. They made fun of it. So you actually do see a registry like placard on Tolmit's armor. You finally notice it, and you notice it on the old notice on Ulfgar's. He actually does wear it on his like clothing on his sleeves, and it is literally it's a blackened heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Is that bad?
Ooh, ooh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. It is a blackened heart with red lettering surrounding it. Myth. MYTH. If you want, you can make a history roll.
20. Pip. Got my one back finally.
16.
Okay. You guys, you have heard of it. Jared knows a little bit of it about them. These guys, known as Blackheart Myth, were an adventuring company years and years ago. There were 6 of them in their group, and just through the course of time, age, and adventuring lifestyle, just got the better of them, and most of them have passed on except for
Those two.
these two.
It took a minute.
Kind of like stayed under the table.
Right. Wave it that way. Fred likes your farts.
Weird.
He likes to bask in them.
So, you can see you guys got a little bit of experience on this. And you guys have not entered the bar yet. You guys are like on the porch of like the inn, just bullshitting
Okay.
and stuff. You guys got a little bit of experience, it seems.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. We're working on more.
Well, as you can see, I pretty much can't do much anymore. Don't have that building. It's not good going out.
Right.
Try to go look for stuff. And
Be a hero that
Beer.
old.
plus, with one leg, it makes it a lot harder.
It's alright, I
Makes
help.
him a lot harder.
Right.
He's into that stuff.
It does. It does. I like your note.
They call me Jack.
Right.
So, we met up here. We kind of like get a schedule. It was a reunion for us. It's been so long since any of us have gone out and done anything. We were coming down. There's one of our party members who's no longer with us. We got married while we were adventuring, and just unfortunately over time, things happen.
Is Sarah there with us?
Yeah.
I kind of look over at her. Nod. A joking nod. Yeah.
So, he's like, just unfortunately, with adventuring and some of the things that we've had to see together, just it was too much, and it kind of caused a split. And she was the Yoko Ono, and she was a very, very powerful wizard, and we came down here. We thought we might see if we could find some information about it.
Oh boy.
Because she had come down and she was looking for something, and
What was her name?
Yet? No.
Amelia Greyheart.
I haven't heard that one.
And no, she had when she had left the group, when she was with us, she was always talking about a wand that that she had done some research on in her studies. I never caught the name of it,
Don't we have a wand?
but she had come down here to come look for it, and Tolmet was going to come down and see if he could help her. This was years ago.
Don't we have a wand?
I had the one. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
You got the name of it?
Let's see. Don't know if we.
To you, it just looks like a stick, a stick falling off a tree. And yeah, she was coming down here to. She thought she had found the location of it, and
What was the significance of it? Do you know?
she was just some of her research.
Do you happen to know what she thought the location would be?
Yes, it is. That's why we came down here.
Where is it?
It's about a day and a half ride
North of here?
south.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's trying to get us to go find it for him.
And there was an old home that supposedly, there was a mage's home, and there was a wizard, that lived out here this long time ago. This before this land was.
Is that where we found that one? That house on the way up to Proskier?
Over here.
Was it? Okay. So the wand we have isn't the one they're talking
I don't know.
So are you in need of any help getting there? Or?
Well,
We got a couple days before our caravan leaves.
I mean, you guys. I can't travel, and him going by himself really wasn't ideal. So we were hoping that maybe we could hire someone out to go take a look.
Well, I'll help out.
about. Yeah, wish Tolman would
Yeah.
have mentioned this prior to charging me out the ass for training.
And the thing is, though, we do believe she is dead. Because no one has heard anything. We haven't heard anything
Yeah,
back.
okay.
So what we're hoping is we'll gladly pay you. Really, we're just looking for something. It's more of a recovery
Closure.
to find the body is really what this is.
Gotcha.
And if you could bring just something back that just if you find her, it'll be obvious of who she is. She was very
Well endowed. Does her name fit her? Graybeard? Does she have a beard?
Great
Well-
part.
Great heart.
They tell you she was a human female, and you see how old this guy is. He's probably in his late 60s, which is old for
That time.
for that time in this, the kind of, and we parted ways. It's probably 15 years ago. So it's like right when they hit about 50
Right.
they all kind of, gave it up. Got too slow. And, just if you can...
Rings, anything that could help identify her?
Yeah, she will have, definitely she will have a ring. She'll have a wedding band. So.
Alright.
Unless she pawned it.
And
Unless,
yeah.
But as far as he thinks, they, do have their wedding bands.
Alright, well, I pull out a map or whatever and ask if they can point to the rough area or if they
Yeah,
have
it is.
a general location.
He tells you it's roughly about less than a day's ride south of Proskier.
Alright, well, I look at you guys
I'm good for it.
and
Go for
Sarah
it.
and say, well, if we leave now, we can get back in time. Or as long as it doesn't take forever, we can get back in time for the
I had
caravan.
about 45 minutes before she starts yelling at me.
Yeah, no, that's why got to this point, and I figured we'll wait and see what you had going
Yeah.
on before we did anything. So,
And she's just making dinner and getting ready to make dinner. She's going to get the stuff.
well, good. This will make it easy. So, I want to put you too far ahead of Fred. is to pull you out of the game for this portion.
I mean, you're ahead of everybody. You got
You're ahead of everybody.
You got bonus XP for.
Well, yeah, because I'm fucking awesome. I shouldn't be penalized for being awesome. Fine. But I still get part of the freaking. No, because they're gonna get extra gold and shit.
I'll
You don't even know what they're going into. They might just be seriously. It could be just a recovery.
Could be, or they could die, and I could have
Possibly.
to go find them. Fine, I'll stay here and fuck the Pumon's girl.
Yeah,
There you go. You're getting a piece of
You
ass.
got some poon.
Fine.
He's like, yeah, I can.
Is that halfling going with us?
Huh?
Halfling?
No. He's gonna stay with him.
We take his goat.
Huh?
Can we take his goat?
It's his go.
Well,
Hey,
the
goat!
But the goat may be able to pick up the scent and recognize her.
Down. So yeah, he goes. I can just since we're just looking at a recovery, throw you 200 gold pieces just for the ride out and ride back.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Sounds good. So come on, let's go ahead and get guys settled in. And that you're looking at. It's probably like late morning where you guys are.
So we get out there for evening or whatever.
Yeah, you can get out there by evening.
All right. Well, you just want to hit the road now. I look at Timmy and Sarah.
Yes.
Hit the road now and get done.
I'm pretty much ready to go.
Get this done.
So you guys already have your horses. You gonna lend them the bag of holding with the bag of trip?
Fuck their bag of holding. He's got his own bag of holding.
Like, well, I'm just making sure because there's stuff in the bag that you guys tend to use quite a bit, and just
Yeah.
want to make sure, you know.
Do you guys need anything for the journey?
I would like the bag of holding. I'll give you half of what I find there for your assistance with the bag.
I'm keeping the staff. Because I literally put all my stuff in it. So all my stuff is in it.
Okay,
They lose this, I lose everything.
that's correct.
Like everything.
So we'll have to protect it with our life.
How about he's got a bag of holding? Tell me what you guys might need. And I can throw it in.
Possibly the immovable rod.
I need the immovable rod for old girl. So the immovable rod,
I don't know what's in there.
Yeah, you gotta let them know. Too.
everything.
I don't know what everything is.
Yeah.
Grappling hooks, pittons, miner's pick, 10 iron spikes, climber's kit, hooded lantern, oil, crowbar, 250 foot of hempen rope, rations, torches, water skins. I don't have a fucknuts list because all his shit's in it.
Orium's.
Yeah.
The grappling rope, crowbar, and the pick. I don't really think we're gonna need much else than that, really. So I've got rope.
So miner's pick and
He's got potion of hill giant strength in there,
yeah, I don't want to be taking all his potions and shit.
and then yeah, it's just basic equipment.
Is anything that we've had that was really useful we've used
Use right.
or sold?
Yeah, there's nothing.
Alright, so the pick, the crowbar, the grappling hook, and the immovable rod.
I'm reluctant on the immovable rod.
Please, when you put that on the floor,
Oh, it's empty.
soul. Doesn't matter if it's empty. There's always residue.
You're empty.
Now,
Empty
give him back my
soul.
security deposit when I leave here. I'm getting my security deposit back.
Alright, well,
Yeah, just write the shit down.
yep, I already got it. So, took it out.
It's less than yeah. Yeah, it's like a half a day's ride.
Alright, so we got the stuff, I threw it in the bag of holding, and we're off.
Okay, you guys are off.
We're off to see the
Then I wave goodbye and wink at you. Say have fun with the girl.
Don't lose my immovable pole.
I take it out of the bag and just wave it around.
I stole it from Orion Fair and Square.
That's right. Maybe this.
You guys are gonna lose my shit. I'm glad I didn't give you the bag.
We ain't gonna lose your stuff.
You guys are gonna die.
Fuck that, I can run away.
And like I said, that is being taken into consideration from now on, too.
What, running away?
Running away,
Maybe
morale,
bitch.
him with an empty Gatorade.
Being a scared little bitch and running away.
There you go.
Ooh.
Plus I have self-heal now. A beefy one too. Like, ooh. 3 times my monk level, once a day.
Now I gotta bring out this.
So we got the fear in effect now, right?
This one? This one.
$755. I said I'm going down to on gold, right?
Hmm?
So it was 40 and then 5, so from the 800, 755.
Oh, new floor pieces.
Ooh.
It's the tree.
It's the final countdown.
It came out pretty good.
Wrong archway. That's the archway I need.
I think you had the speed up on this a little too much.
Oh, that was like one of the first terrain pieces I did. Yeah, I didn't know what the hell I
Very
was
thin.
doing. Yeah, no, table wasn't leveled, none of it. It was just, I just printing because I wanted pieces.
Hello. Is that Sarah?
In a sense.
Minus the elfish ears.
Yep. Stop!
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
He's got to build his house. If Sarah dies, I'm holding you guys personally responsible. And one of you guys is going to have to offer me your wormhole to take the place of hers.
Yeah, like she's putting out.
Hey, I'm just saying I could have. Ow. I haven't even tried laying it on yet.
The beard.
But
I don't know what you were going to need here. What's that?
Princess Tower.
Tangled.
Rapunzel, let down your hair. You want me to be the bad guy? Fine. I'm the bad guy now.
Everything. No.
It's like, what have we got ourselves into just now?
Them fucking trees in there.
No, it's just a tree.
Inside the house?
It's ruins.
Figure it was 15 years ago. The house could be destroyed now.
Okay. Guys, drive out. Yeah.
Yep.
Ride. I've taken my horse to the old town road.
3 horsepower.
Exactly.
Laid back. 69
That's good. Don't think I'll need any of these, but
Who knows?
all right.
You never know what you're gonna run into.
You guys are traveling. It takes you about, like I said, half a day. Then you're going to be approaching from
The north.
this side. So you're going to be going this way, coming in this way.
Showing off his dance moves.
So, as you guys are riding on the horizon in the all tall grass, you can see just on the horizon, which is, it's close. You guys are about 30 minutes out. You can see a large, what would be a large ruin. Definitely, it looks like an old abandoned ruined keep.
Okay.
And I will need you guys to make perception checks, everybody.
I am not perceptive.
Sarah doesn't notice either.
14.
Tim. You can see something near the ruined home. As you get closer, you can see that portions of the ruin are covered. Like it still has like what would be like a second level.
Right.
Okay, but you can see where everything else is collapsed on top of it, but in some areas still have like what would be a roof or a ceiling.
Okay.
So like all of this, like on this side is all open air, but like over here there's like a section like in the corner here.
Like where the floor is.
Yeah, that has actually like still a cover over it. And as you come in, you need to make another
20.
15.
You can see 3 large beings in the ruin. And as you get closer, you can actually see, no perception necessary for this, you actually can see a controlled campfire.
Like they're kind of making it not smoke or whatever.
Pretty much. And it's big. Because when you approach, get even closer, you see the figures. Mind you, this is height. You can see them over.
Giants, Ettins, not trolls. Ogres. And here's where the fear comes in. You said 3.
Better find something else to depict another ogre.
Here.
I have many ogres.
Yeah, if you ever need anything for my stuff, you're more than welcome to ask.
So
So far, I built like 2 trees. I'm on my 3rd tree. I'm building. They're massive. With like 4 seeds and stuff.
Wow.
You have one. And the other, you can just see the top of its head. In the center, as you guys approach, so, all right, now, did you guys just bring single horses?
What do you mean?
Did you guys, on your ride out, how did you guys ride? Did you take a cart? Did you take,
I just have some horses.
okay,
How are the horses tied up?
single horses? Or you guys, we doubling up? We bring 3 horses, or,
It's
'cause
three.
okay, so we have the horses, want to make sure. Okay. As you approach the ruin, you can see in the distance, you can see the figures.
I have that range attack stuff.
From that, you can see them milling about inside the ruin. Like I said, they're around a fire, and you can see the 2 large ones, and you can just barely see the top of the head. The 3rd one, and it looks like they're cooking of something. They're doing something. You're assuming, they're making something. So, how do you want to do this? What is your approach?
You think I should use like a thunder wave and just kind of maybe knock them on the ground a little bit? Try to knock them on the ground, or you want to do?
I'm willing to
Since
talk.
I'm not involved
Or you
in
wanna
it,
talk?
can I see the
Wanna
stats
talk
of
with
these
them?
guys?
They're stupid.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
You want to talk to them? If all else fails, I can then I'll do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can move up a little bit, and
Yeah, because I don't want them like.
you guys can like hide around a corner or stealth
Okay.
or something.
Okay, that'll work.
Power saver.
Well, he's
starts in
staying
10
back.
minutes.
He's not here. You're
I'm
playing
not
something.
here.
Yeah. So he's got an NPC with us. Yeah, that's what I would think. Yeah, because if I do Thunder Wave
what
and
I
then
want.
they have something else there, we'll be screwed.
I need to find
There's only
out.
those 3.
They're pretty beefy too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Could you imagine
If we
up
can get him
there
to
and
convince him to do
fucking
something
chainmail?
stupid, we'll be alright.
I'm gonna get a fucking pet bear. I'm gonna line this fucking pet bear with chainmail.
Sir,
Fuck yes.
Yeah, Sir Barrington. I think I have a story.
Really?
Yeah, there is.
Or it's a playing character who's actually a bear who plays off that they're
237.
a person. I'll send it to you. Oh, and there's your next trainer too.
Who?
I just sent it to you.
There you go.
Sir Terry of the Knights of Cruz.
All right, so I'm also I'm gonna go up and try and talk to them.
I'm gonna hide stealthily.
they're-
Do I need to roll
Those
for
two.
that?
I'm motioning that they might want to hide.
Holy shit. These guys are fucking sweet. Gruesome gluttons.
Okay.
Do you need us to open to that page?
Yeah, because I'm going to have to go through full stats and stuff. All right.
Page saved.
Thank you. Okay, so you're going to approach.
I think he intentionally rubbed his balls on my arm when he walked through. I was uncomfortable.
If I can find it.
Looks interesting to start.
What is it? Why?
There's ours part of what they set up
Ah.
for. Okay, so how are you approaching? What are you gonna just go to the front door?
I was gonna get a
I'm here
little
for the
bit closer.
gangbang.
Like, is this like open right
Yeah,
now?
this is how it is.
Okay, so those two, I motion that they should go to the side and hide, like kind of get out of sight.
She's not a hider.
But
She's not gonna listen to you.
so I just
Probably should have.
Maybe she will.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna like kind of get insight over here and
here.
Leave myself like room to back out if I need to.
Yeah, you have
But-
plenty of room. So you got Fred with the horses. Okay. You see her, as you saying, stay back. She doesn't listen to you. She moves off to the side.
Okay.
And,
Her stealth sucked.
yeah, you can kind of hear her a little bit.
Can we play that off as it was me making the noise?
I'm doing that right now.
And, I mean, they're goblinkin, not too bright.
That's what I'm checking right now.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit. 17. You see one. And that little one kind of like turns and looks. Here's something. He gets the attention of the two bigger ones. And they both stand up. One grabs the club and looks over as you're sitting there.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't go move towards you. It just roars at you like it's just trying to scare you away.
All right. I back up a step and say in my Underdark comment or whatever that we're looking for the remains of a wizard who was last seen around here. He can't understand, I'm assuming.
Looking at, he looks over at the
Little bit.
roll perception.
I got orc.
I'm not perceptive. 11.
They're orc, right?
Ogre.
Ogre. Okay.
Underdark.
Okay, so I wouldn't understand them then.
Actually, it'd be giant and common. They do understand common.
Okay. Well, I talked to him and whatever. I just assumed.
Yeah, because I got hill giant. Orc, elven. Celestial Arcana,
One
Dwarf,
turns. Bigger one, like, leans up, picks up a huge ass club. What?
A woman. Old.
Me one woman.
Human. I just back up another step.
What are you doing, Fred?
I'm like hiding around the corner so in case they come out.
Where?
Oh, they're around the corner there. Trying to hide.
How are you? You just casually doing it, stealthily doing
Stealthily doing it.
it? Roll
Yeah.
your stealth. Where are we going again?
11.
You lie!
No, truth.
Why are people sneaking around?
You see the other one lean up, grab a club. Fuck. And you hear a couple grunts coming out of the other one, which is openly can see it is a female with shirtless, with rather large and grotesque ogre titties.
Yes! Why couldn't I have been here?
And then she grabs the smaller one of the two and does the motherly thing of putting it behind it as to protect it.
Putting what? Oh.
Okay. So, seeing that, I say, we don't want to fight, we're just here looking for someone's... Are we rolling for initiative?
That's up to you.
Roll for persuasion.
I'm going to try talking still.
Okay.
Alright. So,
Uh,
try to avoid conflict if
Alright,
possible.
so persuasion. 10, 11.
Roll for initiative.
Offer rations.
13, 17.
16.
About to go down.
So I get my bonus plus 3, so it'll be 16, 17, 19. The bonus plus 3. So 19. Burning stuff on fire.
23 for Sarah. What'd you get?
17.
17.
A 19 with the bonuses.
19. Wow.
Is that you back at the end?
Huh?
Clapping cheeks at the end?
Cheeks, baby. Clapping cheeks. She had a fat ass.
All right.
I
You
just gave
guys
her-
clearly are much faster.
Just gave her a butt, baby.
Okay, let me do this real quick. Black and gray. Black. Gray. Keep it easy. Go with the red. All right, they have a 1 for their initiative. Looks like she was trying to protect whatever child that is. It looks a baby ogre. Sarah,
Sweet little baby.
with her mighty, incredible initiative. Let's see, where is she?
She should go straight for the baby and hold the baby fucking daggers in that baby's throat.
She's going to use her movement, and that is what she is going to do for her action. She's doing nothing
Should you go
else.
for the baby?
So goes to Fred.
Alright, so I'm going to, since they're attacking us now, or
Well,
it is-
you guys are attacking them. They were just trying to scare you off. You guys, you're the one who's going after. You're the one who's beating the aggressor. So you're coming into their home.
I tried talking.
I know. Alright, I'm gonna move up a little bit and
Okay,
just
where-
to get into range for Thunder Wave.
Where are you moving up to?
Just kind of stay there around the barrier to protect, kind of have some protection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, partial cover from the tree stump.
Alright, so I'm going to, since I'm going to try Thunder Wave, since that'll,
Okay.
I need, could you look up Thunder Wave for me? With the, I know it's so much range, I don't want to, it's going to spread, so. Once we have the templates and everything, it'd be cool.
Those are coming.
I almost ordered some, but they're expensive.
I know. That's what I was waiting. They're out of stock on
So
Amazon.
15-foot cube.
Okay.
15-foot cube. So you got 1, 2, 3, or
And that'll hit me too, correct?
you're just on the outside edge of it. Yes. No, because it's 15 feet. So it's 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, you're on the
Yeah,
edge.
I
Of it.
thought
So
So I'm safe?
you're safe, and so is he. He is on the outside edge of it also.
Oh, so he would be?
He's
Okay.
out of range.
Oh, crap. Well, I guess the only thing I could do would be probably gonna have to do like maybe Firebolt, I guess.
Okay. And what have you memorized for your day?
Oh, that's Firebolt's the first as a.
I know, but what have you memorized?
I had Magic Missile.
Okay. Now this is for today, correct?
Yep. Shield, Detect Magic, and Thunder Wave. And then for level 2, I have Magic Weapon, Ray of Enfeeblement, and See Invisibility. Level 3, it's Remove Curse, Lightning Bolt, and that's it.
Okay. All right.
So Firebolt's a.
Yeah. Cantrip.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
I think it's a 1d10, I believe it was.
Got an attack.
Alright, so let's see. If I missed, it's a 6 plus 3.
That is a miss. You need to be able to hit an armor class of 11. They don't have very much armor at all. It's just all
Okay.
natural.
Okay. So I missed.
So you miss. Neenan.
Alright, I got him enough. I can't see over there. Can I
Yes.
get up to him?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'm going up. I'm using a key point. About this ogre. He's grunting at me.
And you will have movement left as well.
Alrighty,
Get out.
I'm using a key point for Fist of Fury. I'm going to go with the prone.
Go ahead.
And I think those are all hits with my
Those-
+2.
Those are all hits. And you roll
Or
a
+1.
seven. Do your damage.
Shit. And my addition gets added on all of those, right?
Yes.
So 10, 20, 28.
You good? 28?
Yep. And he's prone.
You whip his ass. He's not dead. But you do enough damage, you like get him in the knee, he goes down, and that so he is knocked prone. You missed his save.
All right. And then I get my second attack, right?
That's it. Your attacks.
I thought I got bonus attack.
Oh, you're right. You used a key point. Sorry.
Yeah, that was my key point for my first thing.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead. You get a key
So
point.
you're gonna.
So I'm just going to attack normally.
You
with
already
this.
hit him because he's prone.
Okay.
So you're just doing damage.
So 11 plus 8, 19.
Oh wow. That didn't take long. Hold on a second. He stops moving.
Dead or
Just unconscious, probably. I don't think I want to try to kill it.
death save kind of thing?
No, we just you did that amount of damage to him that fast. He made a Constitution. He failed it, and he stopped moving.
So kind of like a fetal position kind of
He's
deal, or
he's breathing, but he's not.
out of the fight.
He's
Yeah.
unconscious. So you do that. And you hear roar. You just oh my god! You just starts barreling. Just starts barreling.
And if you had a chance, definitely move out of the way. Or let him come, like I said, I want you to be in range of attack or the thunder wave if I do use it.
And she just comes. She's gonna try to do classic ogre. Sweep. And you're right there. Which armor class?
18.
She hits you once.
Make that guy up! Let's get ready to
So who's dead already?
Huh? What freaking ogres? 9. 13 points. 13. Ogres went. Back to Sarah. She has to make an athletics check.
Hopefully she doesn't fall.
So she has to make her athletics check. She's going after the kid.
Ruthless. Ah, she fell!
And she completely falls prone, trying to climb over the wall. So that's going to be the rest of her action because she has to get back up. So bonus action, she can't do anything either. She's screwed.
So is she getting up as her action or whatever?
Pretty much, yes. But
Alright.
she's trying to move it, so she's prone. She can't do
Did
it.
she gain an extra action with her leveling?
No. She's got her action and her bonus action. That's it.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
So could she use her bonus action as an attack?
No.
Okay.
No, just to like draw weapons, move, or the skill. But her regular attack just her two daggers. All right, I forgot to roll for the little one. For
Initiative.
Yeah, so we're gonna say. I just realized that as she's coming, as part of her movement, the little one is what stops her. Takes a strike. Still, almost twice the size as Sarah. Like he grabs like a big old tree log, just comes right, boom! As Sarah's trying to come over the wall.
Kind of rocky against the ropes.
Yeah, we're gonna go that way. We'll go. We don't have stats in here for kids, so we're trying to do this.
Why not
kinda
just
cut
do the
them in
normal
half.
damage and like half it or something?
Now we'll go 2d6. 8 points. Okay, so she takes a good hit and she's knocked. Basically, she's on the wall. That hurt her. Okay, so she had gone. Okay, now we'll go to the top of the initiative. So hers will be
Getting up.
getting up. That'll be her action. So she's on the little one. Okay, Fred.
Tim's gonna move a little bit so I don't hit him with the spell, so I can try to use Firebolt.
Okay, where?
Just to the left is enough
I
to where I
mean, he
won't.
can pretty much get behind me, right?
Yeah, you can pretty much get behind you.
I just don't want to.
Yeah, that-
I just
that
don't want to
way-
hit you. That's my.
Yeah, I mean,
13.
Okay, which one
Plus-
are you?
Oh, this one right here.
Okay.
So
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay.
That is it. Do your damage.
Okay, 1d10.
Monks are
7.
nasty.
Is it 1d10 plus what? Is it 1d10 plus something? Thunderbolt?
So there you
Fire-
killed one of the ogres.
He's
Firebolt.
not dead yet, but he did, 40-something points of damage in the first attack.
So I think it's just 1d10 straight up.
1d10. The spell's damage increases by 1d10 when you reach 5th level.
So he's at 5th level, so it's 2d10.
Okay, 2.
So 7 and 7, 14.
When you have to roll 2d10
Yeah.
instead of just doubling it?
Yeah, you
He
have to
just
roll.
Did. He did.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 7s.
Okay.
Do you have any bonus on your
No.
hit points?
Not a damage, no.
Okay, there's that. Okay,
Is this the
Nina.
one you just rolled?
Yeah.
That was an 8 side.
And that's an 8.
Oh. I thought I was. Did I grab a 10? I thought I got a 10.
That's a 12. Oh, which one's the 10? That one.
Okay.
Oh, 6
6.
and 1.
7 points.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
to me.
that.
Okay. For Cass, you did that?
Me.
Me.
Alright, I'm going up to Mama. And I'm using another key point. For another prone.
Go for it.
Ten, 11,
And
18.
that's
Just 1.
a +7 to hit, so I mean.
Okay, you did not knock her prone that time. Actually,
Okay.
she's pissed.
So 10, 11, and 28 damage. And
How's it 28?
10 plus 11 plus 8.
You have plus 7 on each attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's 29, isn't it?
What is it?
21 plus 8, 29.
29.
Alright, and whatever, I'm using another key point. Same thing.
All you gotta do is hit her.
Really? And that's 2 hits.
Yeah. Because just his bonuses alone takes your attack bonuses alone take care of it.
Okay.
So you just pummel the shit out of her.
Domestic abuse!
You're still out. And then
Little
goes
boy?
to Sarah, and Sarah's
Oh,
on
is
the,
it the little guy?
no, Sarah's on the little guy.
Oh no, is it his turn? Does he go before Sarah?
No, Sarah's got initiative.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you
Ogres
rolled
go
for him or
complete.
not.
Yeah, they go completely last. So
Well, she was at the top, so it would be him.
Yeah.
I'm before.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, he's gonna take his swipe at her,
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we gotta be honest.
and he missed 2 times.
Wow.
So once she got her footing back, she's like, vroom, vroom. Then she's gonna come back, stick.
Jump attack!
Never did his. He's gonna be half. So it's 30.
Shit, 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 shit.
She hit him once.
It's like a little slap.
Not really, not from her. She does some nasty damage with her daggers.
What are her new daggers?
The same, they just look different.
Oh, okay. What are they? Just +1s?
Yeah. 7 points. Sticks it pretty good. It's side of the shoulder and all that stuff. Okay, Fred.
All right, I'm gonna move into range for some magic missile. And, it's a level-
That's the D4.
Yeah, it's but it's based on my level. I'm level 5.
See, they're pretty robust, but you still.
Are they just not getting their
It's 4d4,
attacks when you go to hit them?
1d4 plus
No, it's not
1
that.
at
It's
higher
just
levels. It creates one more
massive-
dart
Spend a couple key points.
per level. One more dart
Take
per
out
level.
a-
So what level are you casting it
Now,
at?
what are the key points?
It's
I'm
a
level
it's
5.
a skill.
Level.
Specifically
You're casting
for
it
the
at,
monk. What they
I'm a
do
level
with the
5.
key point.
Oh,
no.
they can
what-
feel
like,
or
oh, it's a level 1. So it's be.
test their
I'm
opponents.
sorry, it's a level
for,
1.
like,
So it's
weaknesses.
1d4, isn't it?
Okay.
They can do that, or they
3
can use it
1d4,
to try
3
and
d4s.
knock
3
prone
d4s? Level
their
1?
opponent.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's just a couple choices they
Plus
have.
1. So
So
5,
instead
8,
of like going for
10
weaknesses,
damage.
Okay,
he
10
was
damage.
Just, he was just
fire.
going straight.
Fireball.
Gotcha.
Magic
from-
missiles.
Magic missiles. Magic missiles did
On the
how much
kid?
damage?
Yep.
Yep.
And then it hit it, and the kid looks. It's almost crying. It's an ogre baby.
Right.
You guys are mean, man.
Yeah. I'm like, why are we trying to kill the baby? Why don't we like
Trying to stun it.
tie it up?
Oh, and
I'm going to see if I can put it to sleep next round.
Ooh.
Daddy's awake.
Roll your perception.
Nada.
I don't know how I could miss it.
18.
Okay. You would see it a little bit. You see movement coming from the big one.
Yeah.
And it kind of get the sense. Roll your intelligence. Your intelligence.
Oh, his?
3. Ha!
16.
Oh, we're negating the first roll
Well,
you
hit
did? It didn't hit that. It landed flat on the paper.
I'll take a 3 then.
It was a 3.
3. Okay.
take
that
it,
was-
huh?
All right.
You guys want to call it? I
So
just
the
thought I
kid-
hit that.
Take 2 swipes at Sarah.
Fuck that.
Missed him both times.
Wait, wait, he just went. It's my turn.
Nope. Wait, Sarah went, Fred went. Yes, Ian went. You go. So he did not go after Sarah just yet.
Oh, Daddy's still up. I'm punching him. I'm
No.
No, you don't
you don't
notice.
know he
You
got
don't know
up.
it.
Well,
He's not up.
well,
you
no,
just
he's-
I asked for perception.
No, he's alive.
Yes, but he is unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, unconscious.
You're not
Okay,
going to
I'm
attack
going-
him while he's down.
I will, but I'm going to the kid then.
He's unconscious.
Just
as
because,
as far
because
as you
I
know.
missed that, I'm going for the kid.
Right. So that's what I was going to say. You didn't know.
All right, so I'm going to behind. Is that
You
an
have-
advantage?
You have advantage, yes, because Sarah's engaged with him.
They're killing an older baby. I thought I was bad.
So
I was gonna put it to
I'm just
sleep.
attacking normally
Yeah, it's
at advantage.
it's a 10.
So that's 1 hit and 2 hits.
And just your bonus is a lot enough.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So she's engaged with him. They're going back and forth. You stick her once. You come over, and then you like sweep the leg. And then
Flying shoulder.
Then you just do
Flying
like the.
Sweep the leg, elbow to the side of
Then
the head.
you go crane style, and you kick him. You snap his neck, and he's dead.
All right. Well, I still got movement in my extra attack. I want to make sure Daddy's dead.
No, see, you only want to do that because you heard him say that he started to rouse up.
Well, plus he already said that he's not dead. He's unconscious.
I did say it
When-
in the original.
Yeah.
Yeah. We never attacked anybody while they were down, though.
So you have your movement.
I mean,
You
if
had your action.
I don't know
you
he's
have
conscious, so
you
I
have,
mean-
you have a little bit of movement left. That is about it.
am I able to get over to him?
1, 2, 3, 4. You used 5 of your movement so far.
You only got 3 left. You got 8 movement.
So you have enough to get there, but you can't. That's about it.
I won't be able to attack.
No. So you've used your action on the kid.
I have my bonus attack.
How many you used a key point on him?
Not on the kid, no.
No. Then you already used. You rolled your 3 dice. That is your.
No, I rolled 2
action.
dice.
That is your action.
Yeah, but I have
You
the
get-
bo-
yeah.
Oh, okay.
1, 2.
All right. It's not a bonus action. It's
No.
a bonus attack. Gotcha. All right. I'm just gonna turn around and just keep an eye on him.
Okay. So the kid's down. And it goes to the ogres, and all you hear. And you just kind of like see its head roll over and just kind of like look, and he's doing this from the ground.
Okay.
And he sees you sitting right there,
Just swing.
swinging, and he's gonna come right over on you. He's
The momentum
He's
from
doing
that.
one of these like.
The freaking momentum.
So basically, he's gonna hit you and sweep at you. Not you gonna roll. What's your armor class?
I mean, not high enough for this.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna squash him.
No, go by their rules. They hit the marker, so you gotta re-roll. 17. You got him once.
He's got some brain damage from all those flying
He's
fists.
got something.
You gotta be kidding me. 14, 18 points of damage to Fred.
That ain't too bad.
And so he more or less is up from his roll and attack. And you have Fred, you're up. And then you.
Sarah. Sarah's up.
I have 26 health left.
She doesn't have enough to get to him.
Alright, I guess it's lightning bolt on him then.
Go for it.
I'm gonna move. Wait, if I move back, he's gonna have an attack of opportunity, right? Alright, so
You're engaged. You're both engaged.
Okay,
so you're
so
okay.
lightning bolt.
If you were turning his
Level
back,
3 spell.
If you were turning your back to him,
Right.
then yes.
Okay.
But
What am I
no, you're head to head.
Okay.
You both are, right there. So no, it's
Level
not
3
attack.
lightning bolt. That'd be my spell I used today.
Roll like that.
Check that off. I used it.
Lightning bolt. Stroke of lightning from a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide. Blast out from you in any direction you choose. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much on the original. When you cast this spell using a slot of 4th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d6. So you're casting it at 3rd?
It's a 3rd level spell, yeah.
So 8d6 damage if they fail the save. And is that gonna? Is she rolling too? Is
God. Yeah. What is it? 5 feet wide?
yeah.
Yeah.
She's on the outside of it. Yep. Do hers first.
She's fucked.
Does she have evasion though?
Huh?
The rogue evasion?
Actually, yes. No, that's under
Different rogue.
different rogue.
You just killed Sarah.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Let me double check.
You may have
Oh,
killed.
uncanny dodge.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I meant.
it.
Or there's the uncanny dodge and evasion, like for
Yep. Yep,
the
uncanny
saves.
dodge. So she automatically makes her. So it's got to do if she makes her save, then she's only going to take half damage.
Oh.
So she gets her uncanny dodge as her bonus action.
Still 8d6.
Yeah. Let me do him. He takes the full force of it. You kill him.
Okay.
You see, just literally, you cast it, hits him right in the chest, and you see it just like a laser, just start like eating away a giant hole. Then eventually, it just goes through it, right out the back. There's like ogre guts everywhere. The laser comes out like a giant laser, hits Sarah like in the arm, and you do need to roll, so I don't have to take off.
I look at you and say half of that one's mine. So that's 2, that's 7. 12. 23 or 22. 30. And that's the last 2 right here. 32 damage.
So 16. Hit her. She drops one of her daggers on the ground and looks. What the fuck are you doing?
She fucking reels back, throws the other one at his forehead.
Asshole. So yeah, you got the ogre bunch here. You guys killed a family of ogres. Way to go! You guys invading their homes
And just killed him.
and you just killed a baby ogre. Baby killers.
Yeah, I got paid for that where I came from.
Baby killers.
It would have been nice to have ogres as friends. Would have.
Could have.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
They might have known where that Amanda Greybeard is too.
dead ogres and
Not getting paid for bringing anything back because didn't even try to find information.
so what do you do with this mess?
Start looking around.
As you look around,
Stones and
there
wood.
is one corner like where the tree is, just a bunch of just filth.
That's our
Shit.
poopy corner.
Yeah, I can tell that they were using the stump for like a little shit basin.
I point at friends. He can go check over there. Do they have anything in like gold or any pouches?
They're ogres. They don't have none of that.
Anybody in here?
So, like I said, there's a pile of filth. And what you have around is what you have around. And tell me what you guys want to do with it.
I'm gonna come over here, take a peek through the door, see if there's anything.
As you look, it is like an old ruined tower. And in there, yes, there is a old set of... Oh, buddy.
He's like, pet me, pet me, pet me!
Aw, okay.
You know,
I'm here. Here, come up. Come here. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Come up here.
There is a circular set of stairs
Going
that
up or down?
is partially covered going down.
Alright, I'm gonna follow carefully
Right,
behind him.
is there, like, is it uncovered enough to go down them? Or are we gonna have to move stuff?
Roll your investigations.
20.
15.
You can move a couple things, and yeah, it looks like there's just a couple stones that can be moved, and it would open up the stairwell.
So,
Right. So. You wanna do a magic light?
yeah, I can cast light on my put it on my wand. In my wand. It's just a cantrip, so
Right, so you go down.
Okay. Watch, but I don't want to step on you.
I can't believe we had to kill that baby.
You have to kill me.
No, didn't have to kill any of them.
I was gonna put her to sleep, but
Yeah, the baby swung at Sarah. He said if we killed Sarah,
The
we got-
baby swung at Sarah because you guys knocked out its mom and dad.
I knocked out the dad.
Watch your. I thought he was gonna. Hey, Fred, can you move your stuff so we can go open the window?
sure thing.
Also, as we're going down there, I'm drinking one of my health potions.
It's really necessary.
No?
Kill the family.
Too late. He already used
Right,
it.
you used it.
Now he sacrificed it. Mark it off.
Was that 1d4 plus 4?
There you go, buddy.
Baby killers. You guys say I'm bad.
They're a chaotic race.
They didn't seem to be wanting to inflict any harm.
He picked up his club and he was coming right for me.
Defending
What
his family.
was that, South Park? He's coming right at me.
Defending his family. That's all.
It's coming right for us.
Oh, those magic hands and actually being able to hit stuff now. Ooh.
Yeah, that was that one South Park episode. Yeah.
The hunting one with
Yeah.
Cartman dressed up as the weird animal.
Is some fucking like high level warlock just gonna like appear out of nowhere and fucking
Eldritch
slaughter him?
Blast!
Possibly.
That one that was friends with an ogre family that you just saw him die.
It turns out she's still alive and they were her bodyguards.
It's like, yo, I don't want to see this. This is death. Death in a box.
Where is everything? Put this out. That's why. Okay.
Dun 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 dun. We're going to die.
Get out of the way. There we go.
Oh, you had a little pop-up thing? Spookyville. So you said you had to go back, you had to go home soon?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're not.
All right. I don't remember how I did this.
Get some Tetris music.
Oh, it is. This is actually just wall.
There's no door to that room.
Oh wait, I switched them. Yes, there is.
I'm like, wait, how did we get in?
It's like we can't get in here.
Okay.
Is it going according to plan?
I love watching the pot stocks flop.
The what?
Pot.
Marijuana. Are they going down a lot?
I know, yeah. No, it's not even like the pot. It's just like
Businesses.
Canopy Growth Corporation. Like I bought into it when it was at 23 a share. It got up to 50 something a share. I sold them off. Now they've dropped down to like 30 something a share.
Oh, just because it's legal now?
Yep, it was just a big hype. Everybody wanted to get in on, but they didn't do what they wanted it to do. It's like, sure, it's making a lot of money, but it does nothing for the stock market.
How am I short the corner? Because it's right here.
Yeah.
So the black ones are the ones you just recently printed, huh?
That's
Right.
racist.
There we go.
Yeah, the black seems to come out a lot better.
It looks cleaner.
Yeah.
But like I said,
It
you have to
seems like a
prime it.
different material too.
It is. This is a little bit of a different. Okay.
I mean, the details there too.
Yeah.
And once all you gotta do is prime those gray. You're good to go.
Hell, I like the black. Black looks cool.
Well, if you wanted to prime them, you could go black. Would you look cool black though too?
Ah, I have to get out the printer. I knew I printed a piece specifically for this.
I was trying to I wish I could have put him to sleep instead of having to kill it though. That's what I was trying to do, and it just
It'd be
came.
nice to have some ogre friends.
Oh, I know it would have been. He killed the baby.
Hmm?
I didn't want to kill the baby. That was the last thing I wanted.
I wouldn't have killed any of them.
I didn't want to kill it, but I guess it attacked me, so I was like, crap. Regrets. So I just finished printing a little bit ago.
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
I just didn't take it off the printer.
How long did that take to print?
6 hours.
6 hours. So you don't have to babysit anymore with the new.
Nope.
That's
Well,
good.
as long as the first layer goes down, then I have nothing to worry about. Oops. Let me get that. Yeah, he's gotten some of the plastic,
Mm.
and he's gotten sick.
Oh, nice.
Had to clean up after him. It's literally gross because it's this stuff.
Yeah.
At least you know. It's like, how deep does this go?
Not that deep. I'm waiting. Is that a door?
The slit.
I like slits.
Come on. There we go.
One enough. It's like, I did have my traps. I don't trust anything. Do you?
Yeah.
I think the worst thing I've seen is traps that are inflicted by the characters themselves. So where's the entrance at? Oh, right here? Okay.
Okay, you follow it down. And as you're going down those steps, you actually do come to a door. Even it's sealed.
Okay, let me.
You knock.
Yes, I do. It's in that book that I had found.
I'm gonna do a perception, see if I can hear anything past it.
What?
21.
You're nothing.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay. So, do you want me to knock? Use knock, then open it?
Unless we want to have Sarah try and pick it or try and open it. Is it locked or is it sealed? Like
It looks like it's sealed, but she will go take a look.
Okay. So you don't want to trap. That's my.
Or yeah, you might want
She will-
to check for traps too.
Here, plus 6. $17. Does not find any traps. Then she will try and pick it. It is locked. Very old. Now you see her pull some, like a lubricant out. Puts it on like the.
Really? Nothing?
Oh.
Huh? No. I'm trying to.
She's
do that.
loosening up the hole, lubricating it.
Yeah, she's lubing it up and got some oil. Trying to greases up the hinges
She'll
a
need
little
it for
bit.
later.
Pretty good size heavy door, and she's going to 22. Holy shit! That's rolling an 11. 22.
She's got that many mod picking.
Yeah.
She picked it.
Oh yeah. She works on it. You're just here. Thunk. It's a big, huge tumbler, heavy door. It's like, I think it's open. That pushes in.
All right.
As you come in, she'll be right behind you. And as you come in,
Is it lighted at all?
it is pitch black, unless you got dark vision.
All right, got dark vision.
Oh, even with my wand lit? Like,
Oh, yeah, he does have his one light.
Okay, opens it up, lights it up, and you just take a quick look around. To your left, there is another door that is closed. And then it opens up into the larger opening. Webs everywhere. Very old, very damp.
Looks like it hasn't been
It's-
disturbed.
No one's touched this in a long time.
Like about 15 years.
Longer than that. It looks old. It looks a lot.
All right. All right. Well, motion to the door to Sarah, see if she wants to check that out, and then I'm gonna come over here since I have dark vision and see if there's anything.
Okay, as you guys can figure, it's basically it's a cellar of the old home. At one point, it looks like this was a pretty good sized storage area. There are old rags, just literally almost dust of like just rags and
Decay.
old
like,
furniture, rotted wood furniture, old shelving, old
So it
casks.
smells like a senior home.
Yes. Yes, and she checks the other door. It's too strong for her.
Like the picket? Or
She
like,
basically checked it. She was like, regardless of doors, I don't have the strength to move this door.
alright.
She rolled a 2.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll perception while I'm over here. I'm just pretty much doing a walk around.
Yep, do a walk
Or
around.
Perception, investigation. I'm just gonna roll them both. Fuck it. No perception and no investigation.
What are you doing? You got your
Right,
wand?
All right. Yeah, I got my wand lit. I am going to. Can an unseen servant like check stuff for me too? Like, if I cast unseen servant.
I believe it's messaging. Let me see.
Maybe
I
have
know
him-
it has to be within 60 feet of you. Yes.
Might have it like search along so I don't get knocked out by something that's hidden. Just have kind of go ahead of me a little bit, just to. 'Cause I don't.
I mean, I just walked around. I mean,
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean something might pop up, not pop out.
you got some health left.
Mm. What's that?
Truck driver driving over
Yes,
a
you can
bridge.
have it interact with objects.
Okay.
And you have to stay within 15 feet of it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have it stay in front of me a little bit, and I'm gonna just explore
Back where I was.
back where you were, like along the walls.
So you're gonna do the little patrol too,
Yeah.
and
See if I
I'm
see
gonna
it.
try and force this door.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can
And-
find something.
Roll your investigation.
12 plus whatever your thing
Plus
is.
3.
15.
15, okay. Nothing around here. But as you're coming along, the light from your wand
Mm-hmm.
catches a crack in the surface of the
Okay.
wall.
I'm gonna. Does knock? That only does doors, right? Knock.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna see if my unseen servant can mess with the wall a little bit.
It can interact with the wall.
All right. That way, see if it sees anything.
Okay.
A switch or something.
And
Yeah.
as it goes to interact with the wall,
Mm-hmm.
you see the wall itself. Like, I need you to make a Constitution check.
Poison!
5.
Okay, you are now blinded.
Okay.
You see the flashlight. You're not focusing on it. You and Sarah are back at that wall. While he's working around you, on the corner of your eye, big huge flash, bright light. Your servants is gone,
Okay.
and you hear like a. So basically, stone on stone is what you hear. And in here opens up the passage.
So was that a trap?
The trap was the bright flash.
Yeah. That's why I
It
didn't.
looked like it was supposed to be a spell of some kind,
But it
because it was so
old.
old. It just all it did was
Fizzled,
just
yeah.
fizzled out.
That's
Flash,
why I
but-
did a servant, not me.
Alright.
Just in case.
So I go over and
I'm blinded. Now
see him stumbling around.
And as it opens up, it's dark, but you can see inside. You can see inside.
My guy's blinded.
You're blinded. Sarah's kind of like got little spots. And that she's using your light. And
So
inside,
I got the night vision or dark
yeah,
vision.
she comes over. All right, and see inside. This is not a sarcophagus. It looks to be a desk of some kind.
Okay.
Looks like this is someone's little secret a little workplace where they do their little.
Does it look like it's been used recently? No. Okay.
Well, that old spell.
Don't know. I mean, if they aren't triggering the trap, they could have got in or something, or gone in through a different way. You never know. All right, I'm gonna investigate the desk.
Good.
Go for it.
14.
You do check it. It is locked. Sarah comes over, investigates it. It's definitely locked. She goes, "I've never seen a lock like this before."
Well, that's where I'm not coming in.
But it's not a door. Right.
It's unlocking a drawer. I mean, it's possible.
But he's blind.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta wait till.
So it is locked up. I scanned the room. Some bookshelves in here.
Any of them not falling apart?
No, they're all pretty much a mess. There are books, pages every place. In the closest corner, there is a table. And on this table is something similar to your rose case. But within the rose case, there is a wand. It is a straight black wand.
But they didn't describe it to us, did they?
Nope. It's a straight black wand. Beautiful. It's shiny, like black, but halfway up, all the way around, are pink diamonds. So basically, it looks like a candy stick.
Like the candy rocks?
Yeah.
Ogre eats it. Delish.
I look at Sarah and say, "You think that might be the one that our friend was looking for?"
It's possible. But got the look in her eye. She's got the look in her eye like.
I'm gonna go and
Yeah.
see if there's traps or whatever around it, and I'm gonna get it before Sarah does.
She's already eyeing it up, and she's like, "That's not trapped."
All right, I'm just gonna grab it and put it in the bag of holding before she can make it disappear.
As you do it, you lift up the case on it, and it's just sitting like right on it.
Okay, as I touch it, anything coming at like?
Nothing that you.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not picking up like a sentient object or something. All right, so I put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Um,
What are you doing? Time is
I'm
going by.
blind.
You can see.
I'm blind. Oh, you can see now?
You can see.
Okay, I'm gonna cast see invisibility just and see if there's something in here that we can't see.
Okay. Cast, and there is nothing invisible.
all right,
Okay.
I call
Nice
out
one.
to you and ask if you can try knocking on the
Okay.
drawer to the desk.
I'll help him out with that.
Okay.
So,
Go over. You're there. Cast.
I
That's
mean,
not.
we're in the room, but
Yeah. And you hear the familiar sounds of click, click.
Okay.
And the drawer pops open.
Does anything shoot out at us?
No.
No? All right. Well, let's take a peek at what's in there.
But investigation.
20.
All right. It has a couple drawers. In one of the drawers, there is a very, from what you notice, because of all your transcribing that you do for your spells,
Right.
is a very fancy ink and quilling ink.
Okay.
There is some very sturdy parchment that looks extremely old. Looks like this was definitely a. This is very special paper. This is something that scrolls are written on.
Right.
And does it appear to have like lasted throughout
Yes.
time? Like it's still usable?
Yes. So you have 5 sheets of scroll parchment.
Okay. Have you written it down?
Yeah. Anything else?
Ink and quill. Definitely like paperweights. Would be about it.
Okay.
Nothing, just on extra candles.
Okay.
Candles.
And nothing to identify whose it was. or
Yeah,
anything?
nothing there. And as for this room, that is all that is there.
Okay. No hidden switches on the walls or anything.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna either kick that door, like force that door open, or I'm beating the shit out of it.
Go for it.
So, 6 is that strength just to try and force it.
Yep, it has hit points. So you're gonna
Am I attack?
you have to attack it in
Okay.
order.
So, am I just rolling for my attacks then?
Rolling your attacks. And
What's the armor? Here.
you do it. I mean, you hit it, and you hit it. It takes you a good solid 30, 45 minutes.
But I hit hard.
This is, like she said, this is an extremely heavy door. She didn't have the strength to open it.
Okay. So, yeah, I beat the shit out of the door.
Beat the shit out of it. You finally get some
I'm
splinters.
a baby and a door killer.
And then you can see, as you beat, you can get a hand through, and you can see the latch on the inside.
Okay, so
Like it was locked on.
kind
the
of go
opposite.
and reach my hand through and open it.
Yes.
Actually, before I do that, can I hear anything?
Perception.
15.
She doesn't hear anything. Are you gonna attempt this?
16,
Plus
3.
19.
It kind of had. There is a sound. It's almost like a dragging noise, like metal on stone, but it's really faint.
Like, okay, so could it possibly not be coming from that room? Like, is being faint? I mean,
It's coming from in there, but whatever's doing it
It's quiet.
is doing it as quietly as they can.
It could be a trap, something like a trap thing, or it could be like something with a sword, playing with a sword on the ground.
all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to reach through, like, as fast as I can. Reach through, unlatch it, push the door open, and like roll in there.
Okay. Make your make an acrobatics.
14 plus
Hopefully those weren't swinging blades.
21.
Okay. Do it in one motion. Go tumbling in.
And what do I see?
I'm like extra cautious.
I
Just
didn't
from,
put her in here. Son of a bitch. I thought I put her in
I
there.
am a son of a bitch. How'd you-
Dang it.
you gotta find it now.
No, I had created
We get to fight an undead old mage.
who was here, and I thought I put her in here, and I did not put her in here. Like I said, I apparently did no preparation for this whatsoever. As you're in there,
Did Jared leave? Oh.
you see. Well, 'cause I'm gonna have to, because on the wall,
Like over here.
like to your right as you came in, the slight, like the metal on stone, you can see where someone might have been kept as a prisoner, like the two chains that would hold them.
Wrists or whatever.
Yeah, you just hear them slightly swinging back and forth against the stone. They're empty.
Is there a breeze or anything?
I need you to investigate.
19. Actually, yeah, 19.
20.
As you're looking around, in the far corner, closest to you, where the black square is, there is a pile. Looks like a pile of old robes.
Alright, I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay, and roll your investigation.
19.
23.
You look at them; you could tell at one point these were very expensive, and so these have been ripped.
Like
torn,
in a fight kind of deal, or not normal wear and
not
tear.
normal wear and tear. They are very old. I would say close to 20 years old.
Is there anything else with them? Any?
You go through it, you see a couple little pockets, a little pocket. Inside the pocket, you find a band.
Band?
Wedding band.
Alright, just to be safe, I am actually going to take the robes too and kind of fold them up and put them in the bag of holding.
Okay.
There's nothing else inside the pockets or anything?
No.
No? Body.
There's nothing left of a body.
Any, like, old blood residue or anything laying around? Ben, are you in here with me?
I'm out the outside right now, waiting to see what.
I call out. I think I may have found the ring and robes of that wizard.
Take a second. Let's go on.
I already have a bad feeling. And if it's what I think it is, I'm glad I have magic hands now.
Okay. As you're going through everything, where are you at? Show me in the room where you're at.
Oh, I'm outside.
Okay, she's in there with you.
Oh, thank God.
She's investigating the chains. Okay. Make perception.
16.
Okay.
Was it? Or was it 8?
It looks like an 8 to me.
Okay. Was it?
Yeah, like the 16 was on the side.
Oh,
8 was
okay.
kind of more on top, but I don't
Okay.
care.
8. Then 8.
Okay. You don't see it.
I have a feeling we're gonna be surprised anyways.
Me too.
Make your perception.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the angle. I was like, was it 8? Was it 8?
We're just going to use this as a representation, of course. It is not her.
Oh God, Tiet's back. Or is that the drop?
No, it's little Tiet for now.
I'm outside.
In a very ethereal sounding voice. Make sure.
Just write down Spoopy Ghost in my notes.
That's the perfect music right now.
Who are you?
And I kind of jump and turn. I say,
Okay.
I'm not in.
Now, as you turn, I need you
She feels threatened.
to make your first fear check. Sarah has to also.
Is that any bonus?
You're going to use your, what is your passive? Wisdom perception, or passive wisdom.
Bottom left.
12.
Okay. You've never seen one of these before. Okay, this is a ghost. You are now frightened for one turn.
Okay. So is it? What are we rolling for if we're using that?
You're going to, if it's, the number is higher
Okay,
than
so
your
it has to
passive-
be higher than the passive.
Yes. So if the target number that I have up here is higher than your passive, you're going to have to roll.
Okay.
So if the target number was, lower than your passive. You wouldn't have to.
Okay. And is there a bonus for the roll or anything?
It's just going to be
straight 20.
It's going to be straight 20.
All right. So, being frightened, is that just kind of like a stun kind
You're
of deal?
stunned for one. You're basically like you're horrified right now. So no, you're frightened for 1 minute.
Okay.
What did you roll?
5.
You're gonna hate me for this.
Am I gonna faint?
Yeah. Write this out.
What the fuck?
Am I gonna get possessed?
No.
What the fuck?
You're a half elf?
No, I'm.
Oh, you're an elf.
half elf.
Okay, just making sure.
What?
Yeah.
I just really don't want to die, but
You got lucky.
Wow, you did.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. How old are you? How old is your character?
I don't think we ever went over that.
Well, decide how old you are right now.
Okay, 28.
Now you're 38.
Now you're 38.
You just aged by 10 years.
Okay, I mean that's not too much in like a 500-year lifespan.
So yeah, could have been 40 right off the bat. You hear it.
Right.
Sarah's got to make hers. She made it.
She's like, nee, woo woo.
She was like, holy, fuck. Gotta get that back.
Aging effect can be reversed with the Greater Restoration spell.
Guess what I'm hitting up when we get back.
The guy comes back, you aged!
So, and you hear the voice, very ethereal.
Right.
Why are you here?
Am I able to talk while frightened?
Yeah, you're like, it's like the frightened,
Stuttering over yourself.
yeah.
Hang on.
And you can see at one point that this ghost, if she was alive, fucking badass hot.
Kind of shaky. I say that some members of the the Blackheart Myth or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
The Blackheart Myth group sent us here to find the remains of their old companion.
The one dude's wife.
Oh, yeah. She's like searching her memories. You can clearly see 'cause the visage that she presents. It looks like what robes, what you found.
Mm-hmm.
Those were hers when she was living. I don't remember that name.
Amelia? Is that her name? Yeah, Amelia.
Amelia Greybeard.
Amelia. Yes, that's what they called me.
And your husband sent us to find you.
Searching her memories and she's like, Ulfgar? Is he here?
He's in town nearby,
Where is Ulfgar?
about a half a day away,
Where is Ulfgar?
sleeping at the inn.
You can see she's starting in a ghost room. She's panicking.
Can I see is it like she wants to see him kind of panic, or a panic like she's afraid of him?
She wants to see him, but she's coming. What did you do with Ulfgar? Where is Ulfgar? Bring Ulfgar.
He only has one leg. He's not able to travel.
Is he outside?
No, he's in town about a half day away.
I can't leave this place.
If we can...
Where are you at, Fred?
I'm outside the door. Out there.
Okay, so you're just standing outside listening to all this? Not
Yeah,
going
right
in?
now I'm gonna be interfering in a minute, but I'm gonna see how I'm just waiting to see.
She looks over at Sarah.
I don't want to come in and just freak her out. Because she's already freaked out.
She looks over to Sarah, and you see her. She starts moving towards Sarah a little bit, not in a threatening way, but just like she's gliding, like she's curious. Looks over at her. Who are you? And Sarah's like, now she's getting like freaked out.
Can I step in and just say that that's Sarah? She's a traveling companion of ours.
And she's just sitting there. She's close to her. Sarah's like, going for the daggers.
Yeah.
And she's not making any moves towards her.
Just
She's
kind of
looking how like when you see like something like getting real curious and want to get like as close as they can to
I
her.
just kind of like hold my hand up so kind of wave Sarah down, and I ask if we can take the robes and the wedding ring to Ulfgar and tell him that her spirit's here so he can come see her. We can.
I'm trying to figure out how I gotta do this. I could just pull the God rule and just do it.
Just pull the plug, make her go crazy and attack.
No.
Oh, okay, good.
So I'm trying to. If I come in, I'm gonna scare the crap out of her. And
getting closer.
I don't
Sarah's
wanna-
like
I don't
really
wanna fight her.
nervous. She's looking at you. Where's Tim?
I just kind of nod out the door and just hands up again, like we don't know.
she's looking for me now, huh?
Sarah is.
Just so we know is where.
Magic is because it's a ghost.
Yeah, but we don't need to
Your
attack
weapons
it.
aren't going to do anything.
Magic weapons should be able to, as long as like she isn't phasing or anything.
I just don't want to attack if I don't have to attack.
Yeah.
Because if he might get mad if we kill her.
Well, she's already dead.
I know, but if we kill the
It's not
ghost,
like the ogre and the baby.
yeah. This is we researched.
Is
to
my
find-
fear over?
No, it's for a whole day.
No. Sorry,
For-
one turn.
It's for a
It
minute.
says 24 hours.
For 1 minute. Saving throw frightened for 1 minute. Oh,
But he
that's
missed the
right.
saving throw.
5-5, that's right. So yeah, you're going to be doing anything, you're going to be doing this at disadvantage. So since if anything does happen, you'll be functioning at disadvantage. I didn't see.
Yeah, it's like for 24 hours too, not just a duration. It's 24 hours.
And that's just the ghost specific fear. That's not like how fear's going to be working for everything.
That is correct. This is actually a power. It actually
Okay.
holds. So, as you're trying to talk Sarah down, it moves in a little closer to her. And you see it.
Just kind of fade out.
Yes. Roll for initiative. And I'm saying that, and then when you look up at Sarah, that is what you see.
Close behind her.
She fucking went into her. She fucking phased and took over Sarah's body.
So I was
Motherfucker.
rolling Sarah's constitution.
Well, I rolled a 20.
15.
Yes.
Or
Success
16.
now I have 8 luck dice.
16 for me.
Ghost Sarah.
That's not good. Because if we kill
You
Sarah,
should get the added.
Or, hang on,
Bonuses.
wait. Is this automatic combat? Like,
It's initiative.
okay, we're just going straight into combat.
And Timmy's still outside.
So,
I just yell, Tim, get the fuck in here.
Is the door
I am.
closed or open though?
it's open.
yeah.
No, so the scenario, what had gone on is as it dissipated, Sarah rolled her constitution, or her wisdom save, missed it. Okay? The ghost basically takes advantage of the vessel. Okay? And then when Sarah looked up and said, you got, possess Sarah, Sarah goes into attack. So that is why you're going straight into initiative.
Okay, because I was gonna say like it could potentially her trying to get into Sarah's body so she can talk to her husband or something, but sorry, Sarah.
And Sarah gets a 23. For initiative.
So I had a 20, a natural 20 with the, do I get a +3 to it?
Whatever
Yeah.
your
The,
23 for Tim.
23 Sarah.
yeah, it's the +3 initiative. Yeah, plus 23.
Tim. 23. What'd you have?
16.
16. Shit.
So we had to kill Sarah.
Oh no.
Shit. Do I have to? I wonder if sleep would do anything.
And
I'll
it's
see.
one of those. As soon as you see the eyes open up, and you see, you just tell
It's not Sarah.
it's not Sarah. She looks at you. She looks over at the corner. She lunges at you. As she's coming at you. She got both daggers, and then she is going to try and shred you to pieces. And your armor class?
18.
Well, it's a good thing I say some spells.
18. Fred, what's yours?
My what?
Armor class.
Oh, armor class
How many
is
spell
13.
slots do you have?
I only used.
You only used a couple spells so far.
He
But
used
yeah.
third level and first level.
Yeah. What is your armor class?
13.
Yeah. You need some armor, son.
Can't. It's a wizard.
You still wear some padded armor underneath.
You can't go padded armor.
Oh.
So she sees it, and she sees you drop into your fighting stance, and that you can see she's ready to go like close up with these. Like she's not afraid.
Well, she's already dead.
Yeah, you just kind of see a little sneer.
All right, now question.
Yes,
She was a wizard.
yes.
She's possessing a fighter. Is she at disadvantage because she's not
She's
used?
got both.
She takes. She doesn't know. She doesn't have her spell. She's a ghost. She doesn't have her spell cast.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
All I'm asking is like her life. She lived as a wizard, and now she's actually fighting.
She's using the vessel. It's like a vessel.
Okay, so it's
She basically Sarah is fighting you two.
okay. I just want to check.
It's more or less what it is. She has hers, and that's.
Is there any extras?
Can I see that book? Or I'm looking up. I might be able
She
to
already used
do
a
something.
horrifying visage. She just used her possession,
Where's the spells at? Oh, right here.
and there is actually.
Well, they're in alphabetical order.
Okay. Doesn't matter by spell level at all? Are they by spell level or no?
It's just alphabetical order.
Let me see if I can use this to actually help us out here.
Okay, and she's
Oh shit.
are her and Tim simultaneous?
Yes. So basically, she's lunging at you, and Tim. So basically, as she's attacking you, Tim is attacking Sarah. So I need to know, what are you doing, because this might offset what she's
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
if you've got like a crowd control thing, like a
I might be able to do something that may not even have to hurt anybody.
Right.
Is what I'm looking to see if this will do what I want.
with my bonus attack, can I use my heal as my action and then bonus attack, or no?
Your main action would be your heal. Your bonus action, you would get one attack off.
Just the one
Yeah,
punch.
Yes.
Because if she actually lands, I might need to heal.
Will this work? Remove curse if I touch Sarah?
Ooh, let me read.
It's not really a curse though.
It's not really a curse. It's possession. I got to see how this possession works.
I just wanted to see.
Is it a spell you know though?
Yes.
That you study?
Yes, it is. It's a third level. It's the third level one I remembered. I had lightning bolt and remove curse. If I can use that, it'd be a lot better than trying to attack something. 'Cause I really don't want to kill Farah, nor do I want to see how much damage we can get her butts handed to us.
Oh, let me see. Rest of the possession.
Are we gonna have to kill her?
That's what I'm trying
So
to.
when it reaches 0, pops out of the body.
Continues on as
Continues
itself.
on. Yeah. Nasty, nasty little monster. All right. So what are you doing?
Does it remove curse? Well, remove
Yeah,
curse.
well, not. That's what I was just reading.
Okay. So
I mean,
yeah.
you try it, you cast it. You kind of see.
It has to be a touch thing, though, right?
Yeah. If I had
Yeah.
to-
So you would actually have to go into melee.
yeah,
Right,
he
that's
was
why I
just-
was wondering.
Yeah, he was just asking if it would work. So We're
Alright.
fighting her.
Alrighty.
Bring out the big guns.
Well, that's cheating. Asking if a spell will work. I've asked if a spell would work before.
So yeah, you won't know until you
Okay.
actually try and touch it.
Alright,
Well,
I
now
guess.
he's not going to try it because. He
Well,
knows
I'm gonna
it
have
won't
to.
work.
Make your perception though when you're facing. This is just straight.
15.
Okay, you notice something though. You know it's Sarah, but it's not Sarah. You can see that the possession, the ghost that's actually possessing her, does not have the same skill abilities as Sarah. And you can tell by the way that she's holding the daggers, it's a little off. So you can kind of get the sense that she doesn't have the same skills,
Right. Naturally.
natural skills. So when she advances on you, she's going to try her best to attack.
Okay, so it has the spirits like stats, like
Yes.
the dexterity.
No, she gets all the stats of her, but she doesn't get like the class ability. So like, there's no 2 attacks.
Okay.
There's no backstab.
Okay, so
But she gets all her like her ability scores and
Okay.
everything.
So,
Hit points.
yeah, so basically, I basically have to do my remove curse and try it.
Okay, so anyway, she engages.
Can he get over to her?
You know what? Move 6 squares.
6. So I guess I'm gonna try to attempt it. You know,
Okay,
it
you
probably won't
attempt,
work.
you touch her.
Mm-hmm.
Your spell goes off.
Right.
Nothing happens.
And she turns and she sticks you.
Is that an attack opportunity, or is she
That's-
attacking
he's-
him as her turn since he's there?
That he's there because that's what's gonna like. He goes. She's. You know. He said she is there.
She was
Right.
coming at me, but he
He's-
he
he
ran
went-
up and was
Went
closer.
to go after. So she basically stopped herself, and as you were going to touch her, she sticks you.
Right.
So it's a simultaneous.
Right.
She popped you.
Okay.
And took 11 points of damage.
Okay. I'm down.
Me?
Yes.
All right. Going over. Is she in combat? Is
You can see she knows you're there. You're not going to get any opportunity.
like not even if I can get around behind her.
Yeah,
I
no,
can't. I
because she's
can't-
against the wall. You're
I-
not going to.
Okay, I can't even do anything to even out the disadvantage.
Oh, you already got 2
I
on one.
got 18 health.
I'm at disadvantage though.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm using a key point. Prone.
She's immune to
At
prone.
disadvantages,
So 4 for blue, 7 for red, and 12 for pink. So the pink would be a hit.
armor class is 17, so the hit you'll have to do at disadvantage.
Yeah, no. So
Does her condition immunities carry over into the vessel?
What?
Does her condition immunities carry over into the vessel?
Yes,
She's immune to prone.
all right. So
because she retains her like as the ghost stats, but she doesn't gain any of Sarah's like actual feats.
So, 1 hit.
At all disadvantage, armor
Yes,
class 17.
One of them hit
Okay.
for 8 damage, and then my bonus attack. The bonus attack is the 2 fists because it's 1-2, right?
No, it's 1 attack. It's
Oh, okay.
That's how he's getting 48 hit points on these things.
at disadvantage. Okay. So this one you miss. Okay, we're simultaneous. I need to see the withering.
Withering touch.
Yeah. Okay. And in the simultaneous, what had happened is you guys were when you touched her,
Yeah.
she stuck you,
Mm-hmm.
and since you're there, he came over. You know, he did his round, and you guys are simultaneous.
Right.
The hand that she stuck you with,
Right.
she lets go of the dagger,
Mm-hmm.
palm on your chest.
Okay.
Oh, do a saving throw. I was wrong about the 24 hours. You do a saving throw at the end of each turn. You got it.
Okay, you're out of fear.
You're not and you're immune to the fear for 24 hours.
What's your armor class?
Huh?
What was your armor
13.
class?
Fucking down.
She just hit you.
Okay.
Is it plus 46 plus what?
46 plus 3.
It doesn't give saving throw on there?
No.
No save.
No.
Oh, Fuck, you got your ring that you didn't do anything with.
Yeah, I
too.
did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's why I'm still at 18 health.
Okay.
Okay.
18.
And as
Yeah.
she,
You're
like
about
I
to
said,
die, son.
once she like stuck you
Yeah.
and you touched her, he did his hits. She let go, touched you, same hand
Right.
in the chest. You feel a fearful just dread and pain.
Okay.
Necrotic damage.
Your head just starts throbbing. 7, 9, 12, 15 points of necrotic damage. 15 points of damage.
I have 3 health left.
Alright, and it's your turn, right? Yeah, I mean, at
And
the
then
same
when
time.
she's you're simultaneous. Your turn.
So as she's doing that, you're going right
yeah.
now. 'cause
So
you're-
you both are doing this simultaneously. So as you, whatever you're doing
Uh-huh.
and she's doing, it's all happening simultaneously.
Correct. You got a potion?
Yeah, I do.
And as she does the damage, though, you notice that's not something that you have to roll for. You see, there's like a look in her eye, like
She likes it.
that. This, she knows she's gonna kill him. She's like just the look in her eye, the satisfaction she has, like the angry, vengeful bitch face.
I hope you have a backup character planned.
I didn't think you were that low. What the hell?
I got hit from the other thing. The
Yeah.
ogre.
The
Oh, the
ogre.
ogre. Oh, you guys went straight down. Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
right. Fuck.
I'm glad I had that potion now.
The potion healing. How much did that heal you?
Which kind is it? Which one?
It was just the ones that we got from that.
Because there was a couple different ones.
It's the ones that we got from that one adventure. The regular one. It was the regular one.
1d4 plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Or is it?
Well, that's because there was some extra. There was
Is
there
it
were-
1d4 plus 4? Or
it's
is
1D. It's 2d4 plus 4.
Oh, I should have had more help then.
It's
But
2d4
I'm not.
plus 4.
I'm not gonna fight.
For
it, though.
the just standard?
Yeah,
I
it's-
thought it was 1.
No, it's
We always
2d4
did
plus
1.
Can I roll my extra d4?
Well, wait, no.
Too late now.
So 6 health back. I'm still
Okay.
gonna-
It's a start.
No, 2 plus 2 plus 4. That's
That's
8.
8.
Oh, 8.
Okay, so she
no.
kind of sees like the look of satisfaction in her eye, and then she just literally gives you the look like, see, let's see what you got.
All right.
Not taking the potion is his movement.
That's his action.
That's his action.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine. It's
you're
better
up.
than dying.
All right. Another key point.
I didn't know you were down that far.
It's alright.
Another key point.
Now I got.
Now you're over your fear too, because you made your
Yep.
save. So you're
I have 4
attacking
healing
regular.
potions left.
Armor class of 17.
All right. She's immune to prone.
Immune to prone.
4 left.
Go ahead
Oh,
and
we
roll.
don't tell.
No, just go and do what you're gonna do.
Fuck. I'm gonna try stun.
Okay.
That carries over to Sarah's body.
Yes.
I'm gonna probably hit the heal next turn again. I have another
She
potion.
got one hit.
One hit.
I just got to heal. That's all I can do right
Let me
now.
see.
Move and heal.
10 damage.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
I might as well do
Okay.
this again.
Is she immune to stun?
No.
Nope.
Give me 2d4. I'm gonna pop another one of my.
Hang on. I'm gonna need them. I'm using another key
Go
point.
ahead. Go ahead.
So another Fist of Fury.
It's 2d4 plus 4. You said
Yes.
for potion. Okay,
That's 2 hits.
Okay. Just give me total damage.
I'll be at 22 health point.
You can't do an action when it's not your turn.
No, but I'm going. My next turn, I'm gonna.
So he's just doing it for his action for his next turn.
20 damage.
Brushes it off.
So you're in there and looks up at you
Because
finds-
she's engaged. Yeah.
because now you're engaged with her, and then she reaches up her other hand. Which you're,
Armor class?
yep,
18.
just hit you.
And you healed for your turn?
I'm gonna be when it comes to my turn. Yeah.
It is your turn.
8, 10, 13 points.
Okay, so I'm now up at 22 health. No.
I know.
This could be such a good fucking
Right?
hit.
I know. It's like, God damn it, give me some.
Oh wait,
roll.
she was stunned.
No.
I thought that's what I used the first Fist of Fury
She's
for.
immune.
Oh,
If he's
that's why
engaged-
I asked if she was immune. You said no.
Yeah.
If he's engaged, can I move without getting an attack opportunity or no?
She will have an attack because you are engaged with her as well. So she
Okay.
will- but the thing, it's Plus, with her initiative coming up, so if you do disengage, you would have to. I would, if you're saying disengage, literally disengage, she does get an attack of opportunity, but it's at disadvantage.
Well, I don't want to take a chance because it's
Okay.
I just was wondering.
All right.
So in the next round, I'll be attacking. I got 22 health left.
1 hit
Okay.
for 10, and then bonus attack. That's a hit for 8.
8, so
18.
18. Okay. So you're getting hit, taking some damage. Let me see what else with one more thing that she can do.
Ethereal movement.
So fireball.
Yeah,
Is a saving.
do that.
So fireball's I got to do
She's
a roll
still
by
just
the normal
doing
attack, don't I? Get armor class right for my spell.
No fireball is an
No,
air-
firebolt.
Firebolt, yes. Yeah.
And then she does see that you are the weakest of
Right.
the two of you. She is still going to continue her attack.
Right. I know.
And it's miss.
Right, you're up.
Firebolt.
But didn't you take your potion for your action?
His last turn.
Last turn.
Okay.
Did you disengage? And,
No, I
or you
didn't.
Okay.
didn't
All
this
right, just
time?
want to make sure.
So how do you
So I
got
gotta-
22?
So
then?
what's her? What I got to roll to hit the
For his last turn, he used
Are-
another potion.
fireball?
his
No,
last-
this was his next turn.
That's
after
why
he
it was-
took the last
No.
one.
He
No,
took,
he had
took-
3. He had 3 and he did the potion.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
I went, and he did that for the last turn.
That's the first time she's went since then, though.
No, because she did.
No,
the-
'cause I got him.
She did the fist
Did
on
you?
me.
Yeah, I got him. So
Okay.
yes, he's right. But
Oh, I missed. It's a 9.
okay, goes right past.
I tried.
All right, and I just roll my bonus attack with the first 2. Hit and hit. 2 hits. For 11 and 9, 20
So
damage.
20, so it's 10. You see Sarah's body is getting weaker, but you can tell the spirit is still very strong inside her. So you look now that you seem to be posing the bigger threat. She's going to focus on you. She rolled a 1. Yes, you.
All right, with that critical fail, does she like swing herself out of Sarah's body or anything?
No.
Like-
You wish.
No. So go ahead, Tim.
All right, I'm just gonna try another attempt on another firebolt on it.
What?
17.
That's
That should hit. If you can hit armor class 17 with that.
2d10.
The funny part is Sarah's aware of everything that's going on.
Yeah.
She
And,
knows what you guys are doing.
Yeah,
to
and
her.
you can see the fear in a way too, like when
30.
the ghost is not in control.
11.
That one looked like it hurt. And Sarah, you can just see the tears streaming out of Sarah's eyes right now.
All right, it's me, right? Because she missed
Yeah.
me. All right, I just mouth sorry, Sarah, and fuck. Do I have to do my thing like my first attack? Does it have to be my 2, or can I use the 1 and then go 2?
You can, yeah, that's fine. You
Well, the
can,
bonus
you can
attack.
measure it.
I thought the bonus attack was just the one single attack.
Yeah, the bonus attack
Unless
is your
I
one
use a
si-
key point.
Right. So you have to go boom, boom.
I have to do the 2.
Yeah.
Roll low.
That's a hit
Once.
for 8 damage. I'm gonna miss.
Now you can see she's barely standing. And then just the pain, you can see the pain in her
With
face.
a big old black eye.
And no, you can see that her body is dying. And that she's, like he's saying, she's completely aware of it and she has no control over this.
She doesn't get a saving throw each turn to like see if she can force it out.
Not until she reaches 0 and then she gets her death saves.
Is there any debris around, like a rock or something?
You're in an old catacomb. It's the old chains, the old clothes were back there, which you guys picked up. Everything, it looks like this is like an old holding cell.
Just hope there's a little rock. I
She
can
reaches
find.
out for you,
Me?
and literally because her body is just so weak, she can't do it. And she tries to go to
Kinda
claw.
slap.
It misses you, literally just misses you by 1. And she stumbles forward, and she just, she turns to, keep going.
Alright,
Tim?
it's on you.
Alright,
I guess a paladin would have came in handy here.
Yeah.
Because the paladin could have used Dispel Evil and Good, and she would have been knocked out of the body.
Taking this Gatorade.
Okay.
I got 2 more in there if you want to know.
I got a fruit punch and a blue one in there.
I stole the blue one.
try to see if I can throw something like we got. Throw something.
What you doing, Fred?
Trying to find a rock or something just to barely, just to hurt her a little bit, so you know, overkill.
What kind of damage does a rock
You just
cause? Though?
punch her.
Punch her?
Yeah.
I don't want. If I touch her, it's a ghost. I get go with her.
No, it's
No.
her body. It's Sarah's body.
Is that possession like a one-time thing, like a 1 a day, or is she gonna?
Has a recharge of
I
6.
have to recharge to 6. So eventually, after Sarah reaches 0, the ghost leaves the body. I have to roll a 6. If I roll a 6, she can possess someone else.
Yeah. She
All
can't
right.
possess Sarah again. She's protected for 24 hours.
All right, I'm going to just use my staff. Just try to attack her with my staff and not try to physically and kind of lightly like a
You gotta hit her. You gotta hit her.
Yeah.
gotta hit her. Yeah, I'm gonna. That'll be the only thing. Actually, yeah, the
What's
lowest
your strength modifier? +1. You could just punch her.
punch her. Okay, I'll just punch then. That's a miss.
And you miss.
Because it's something you're not used to doing.
Yeah.
And that.
I guess- Does
You
anyone
took
do it?
yours. Took yours.
It's after him. I'm up.
Yeah.
Unless she.
No, because that's right. She missed you.
swung at me.
Yeah, she missed you.
I tried. I didn't want
All
to.
you have, just hit her. I'll tell you what happens.
All right.
And I will need your damage. I will need the damage on all of your attacks. You get a crit. You gotta roll the crit, man.
Sarah's
Sarah's gonna
luck.
be fucked.
Gotta roll the crit.
All right. You got the red and the. It's a 22-point crit +9. Does that extra damage go on the ghost though?
No.
What was the total?
31.
Okay.
It's just negative 30.
Minus 30.
And for my bonus action, no. Is the spirit out? Can I
Okay.
use my bonus attack?
Your first one, you're not. You're trying to finish this, and in regret, you take 2 swings. You hit Sarah, and it's basically like what you would see like on TV. Then you go back with like your second one, and you see it, and you just see the essence lift right up out of the body, and it's like floating there. And it's coming right back into Sarah's body, just collapses.
So the body falls, spirit still standing, kind of deal.
Yeah,
So
hold
can
on.
I use my bonus attack?
Hold on. It's one miss. Sarah collapses. Hey, buddy. And literally, in like just like a boneless heap. And when that happens, you see her collapse, and it's one of the things like you see you hit the body moves a little bit, and the ghost, comes out a little ways. Yeah, and that looks at you. Where is Ulfgar?
You want me to bring him to you?
Is she re-engaged?
Man, this isn't going so good.
All right. So do I get
Okay.
my bonus? I still have my attack.
You have your attack.
All right. Use my last key point.
Well, the only thing I can see is.
body. Your armor class.
But you guys are in my way about Thunderwave.
Yeah, that's not fair. I know that's-
Because I want to hit it because Sarah's there and you're there.
Oh, you saw a lot of difference.
Yes.
3 hits. Or what's our armor class?
Just need to roll armor class 11.
Oh yeah, that's 3 hits.
What do you hit me
And
with?
His fists.
so 9 plus 16, 25.
0 damage.
It's magic though.
How's it magic?
Magic
His fists. His fists are
What
magic.
kind of damage is it?
It's bludgeoning.
Damage resistance is acid, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Right. So,
So,
it's magical.
So that you got.
Okay.
All right.
So what was the total?
25. And that was my bonus attack. Is her initiative still the same?
Yes, it's still saying.
Because is her initiative bonus like the same as Sarah's, or?
No, she rolled. She has the initiative. She's keeping her initiative.
Okay, I was just saying because
Yeah.
Sarah has the same initiative bonus.
Yes.
So you and her at the same time.
My
Oh,
turn.
hold on.
Sarah's
6.
Ha! Who are you taking over? Who are you taking over?
we already know that. Here's my dice.
Make a save. You got. What is it? I think it's 13 down there in the bottom.
19.
19.
All right.
19
Okay.
plus 2. 21.
Okay. So that's what she does. You can see her. She kind of like
Tried to.
she smiles, and for her attack is what it was. You see her. She goes towards you. She goes into you, but your fortitude, your preparedness, forces her out. She can't get a grip. She's trying to get a grip. She can't. Your body rejects, so it gets pushed out the side of your body.
Okay.
And so she just looks like you actually resisted. Big surprise. So that was her.
Right.
Would that be in effect for what you just did?
Okay, hold on.
Incorporeal movement? Or would it just be like a failed attempt?
That would be. Let's see.
Because that seems.
Oh, that's like trying to go through
Right,
walls.
right. Okay.
That's what that is. Trying to go through walls.
Right. So
Fred.
Okay, firebolt. Yep, that's a miss.
armor class is 11 now.
Armor class is 11 now.
So
Oh,
what's
11.
your spell bonus?
Oh,
Okay,
3.
before you guys go, this is for Sarah.
So it's 2d10.
Sarah about to die.
That's an 8.
Damn it.
Yeah.
3,
10.
10.
0.
Is she immune to fire?
Yeah. Acid, fire, lightning, thunder.
Oh,
Right. So back
So
to
you
me.
do it and just like just
crap.
right through her.
My turn.
Yes.
All right. I just roll all 3 my attacks at once.
I don't have any magic weapons.
Hit,
so.
hit, and hit. Woo!
What's your bonuses total? Just what your
Uh,
bonuses?
With my bonuses.
Just
that-
your bonuses. What is your bonuses? Total?
That's 21 damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your dice.
10, 20, 31.
Okay, and as you do it, the magic from your hands, you can just see it just shredding pieces of the ethereal plane and ripping her apart. On that, and eventually you just hear just like a silent scream, and just literally just like an almost. She still keeps the ethereal form, but you can see it stiffen, mouth open, like in horror, and just slowly just fading off. Wait, no movement from the body.
Okay. I have one of the potions from what's his face, Dekion.
Okay.
That's a stronger healing potion, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Healing is healing. She's dead though. She's not like
Alright.
because that's what we tried to do with me when I was dead, and we had to use that.
You guys go over to check her. She is dead. Healing potion will do nothing.
We have no more Sarah. Failed all 3 saving throws.
They were badly.
Mac is
Last
gonna
one
be
was a
terribly upset.
last one was a 2. The one before that was a 1, and the one prior to that was a 4.
Wow.
Sarah is gone.
DED.
She is good.
I thought I was getting possessed. Or died.
Shit. I go to pick up Sarah's body and get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What? Yeah.
That's a ghost.
Yep.
Those
Now,
are brutal.
what could we have done? Like with, there's nothing we really could have done to counter that with just us 3 there,
Yeah, you
right?
could have had a paladin there to dispel good and evil.
Would that have gotten her out of the body? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like exorcised.
Alright, so I pick her up and get the fuck out.
Roll your athletics.
14.
Too heavy for you.
Oh, wait.
You'll need help, but you can get her up.
Okay,
Fred,
so-
you'll have
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to help.
Yep, so,
Pick up our fallen comrade.
yep. Grab her and get out.
Uh,
Kind of lay her on her horse. You just delete her.
No.
Yep. So put her on her horse and skedaddle. Just ride through the like.
I was prepared for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part I was prepared. I had her replacement already
Okay.
created.
well,
Oh man, she just got into her guild too. All right. So just kind of lay her over her horse, kind of like strap her in, and then
Okay.
honestly, I want to ride through the night to get back. Like, I don't care.
You could. You get back. Because you guys got there sundown. So yeah, you guys get back there about 3-4 in the morning. So you probably get back at sunup.
All right.
Saddle everything up. So when you guys get the next day, since you're going to be riding that hard, that much, you'll be rolling at disadvantage when we get back to the town.
Just because no rest or whatever.
No rest, correct. So you do not get any hit points back from it. No short rest, nothing.
Okay.
So what you're at is what you are at, but you are functioning at disadvantage.
All right. And I mean, we're going to town, so it's
Right.
not like we're fighting an army or anything.
So, get everything. Okay.
All right. So back to town. Just kind of. Fuck. I don't know. You know, we want to go through town with a dead body.
Just checking your encounters on the way back. Make sure nothing.
Did anything jump out at us?
No.
All right. Good. So we're back at town safe.
he's just like, uh-oh. Oh, that's a tough encounter. I thought I was gonna die. I came close.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had those potions left over. I didn't waste them. I saved them. So now I have 3 potions left. So I missed that last section, so I had those left over.
All right. You guys just I did. I checked your encounters. No encounters on the way back because you're close enough to the town to where there's just
Pretty much the ogres were going around.
Yeah. So, yeah, you get back. Sun's starting to come up. You can see the little sliver of orange on the horizon. And you can see in the town people are actually getting up, starting to pull feed, and the stables are opening up. Inns are, you can smell the first signs of inns, cooking breakfasts and stuff like that. And you get back.
Alright. Fuck, I guess. I don't know if it's socially acceptable to bring a corpse on a horse to the inn.
That's up to you.
I don't know. Is that like a graveyard or anything? Like, or a you know what?
Temple.
I'm bringing her to the temple that I was at,
There you go. Okay.
and I ask you to help me get her off the horse, bring her inside,
Alright.
and I don't know. I go
Okay.
and see if there's anyone there. Like
So
monks
you're
or
not
priests
no
or anything.
one is up at the temple yet.
I'm there for my morning prayer. It's morning, right?
Well, this is like his monk, like a monk style.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Yeah, no, it's no. You have various like other gods and temples and stuff like that
Oh,
for
okay.
like a more of a Buddhist type of. So yeah, you get there, no one's up. Someone comes out. You tell him, woke him up. Yes, brother.
A companion of mine just died. We need to go talk to somebody, but we can't be bringing a body around anywhere.
I understand. Bring her in.
So we bring her in.
He's looking at it. He's just like, what happened?
She was possessed. She almost killed Tim here.
It's a shame.
It is.
Bring her.
So bring her in, and I let them know that we'll be back. we just need to go gather our party
Take turn,
and
you know,
talk to people.
He wakes up. Just give me a second. Goes, wakes up a couple of their little, monks, and they take her, carry her. And they're really delicate. They're respectful to the body.
Right.
See if one of them trying to like just accidentally grab a tit.
So thank you, brothers, and we'll be back. So I don't know. Head over to the inn and see if we can talk to Ulfric or whatever his name is.
Ulfgar.
And the shorty.
Ulfgar and Tolmet.
All right, so go over to the inn.
You can just see the only people that are in is just the innkeeper. One of the innkeepers is there. They're just looks like they're just starting their day, opening up, getting ready to.
What level are you?
Level 5.
All right, so I ask if they can get Wolfgar or Tolmet.
Doing the coffee thing. And he's like, grabs the like.
What is your school? School of what?
Evocation.
Room 13. Do it yourself.
13. Thank you. So I don't know. Are you coming with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna come with you because I've seen it. So
Yep. So go up, knock on the door. I don't care which one. Are they in the same room?
No.
Okay.
This is a much more elaborate. You can tell it's much more.
Nicer inn?
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know which one. I just said either
Okay.
one. So
Yeah. So
whoever's in that room, I'm knocking.
and you hear the rustling inside the door.
And as I hear the rustling, I pull the robes and the ring out from the bag of holding.
And before you hear anything, who is it?
Nenin.
What level spells do you go up to?
3 right now.
Click, opens up. Got it. It's
And-
Tolmet's.
As he
Almost-
opens, I just have the robes and the ring out.
You found her.
A little bit more than that. She possessed her friend.
Buddy. How's it possible?
Her spirit was there. She kept asking for Ulfgar, and she attacked.
We tried to
Here, come on,
peacefully
Bud. Here, come here.
get her to disengage, but she still attacked us.
She possessed her friend Sarah, and used her body as a weapon against us.
Here, come on, bud. Come on. Come on, good boy. Good boy. It's okay. You saw that, didn't you? You saw it, didn't you?
Huh.
There
He's
was,
a-
I'll put it to you this way: it was a cat fail. He went to go to try and jump, but halfway through his going up, he's like, no. So he only kind of like just went up like a little bit, and it's like he went to go. Here, come on, bud. Here, come here. I got you. There you go. You're okay.
Destruction!
Here, you can check it all out. It's all right. Here, hang out. There you go.
He just loves you. That's all it is. He just loves
That's why
you.
he just moved when he does it. That's all. Yeah, there you go. He's gonna check. You got a book, man. He's gonna lay down right in the middle of the fucking
Right.
book. All right. So
Is that my book?
Yeah.
let's go get Ulfgar. Mochi Danny goes over, grabs like a robe and a cloak.
Did I just walk in on a naked halfling?
No, he was sleeping. He just had his breeches on. Go down the hall, couple doors. He knocks. Ulfgar! Open up! They found her. Literally, like instantaneous. That door opens up, and he's like big bright, like You found her?
And I just kind of have a grim look on my face, and I have the robes and the rings still in my hands.
Looks like he was more elated that you found her than he really noticed the look on your face. No, come in, please. So it gets everybody in there, and looks like he's grabbing. It's morning. And he's pouring wine like he's celebrating, and Oh, thank you guys so much. This is fantastic news.
Not so fantastic.
Well, how do you mean?
Her spirit was there, and it wasn't very happy. She possessed our friend.
Oh, and he gets real somber. I'm sorry. I didn't know that she.
We can't really blame you. No one really expected it. We tried to talk to her. She kept asking about you, and then she possessed her and attacked. But we found the robes, the ring, and we may have found the wand.
Why would she? If it was there, why would she stay? Just, trying to contemplate why would she stay there. But you did notice, though, make your history.
12 plus 7 for me. 19.
You seem to recall she was locked. That body, what was left of her body, was locked in that room.
Yeah.
And where the wand was
Was in the office.
in the office, where it was behind an undiscovered.
Yeah, so I guess I fill him in on that. Like, she appeared to have been held prisoner. And in the office we did find the wand. It was hidden behind a rock wall.
She must have found it.
She was damn close if this is it.
Can we see it?
And I nod and pull it out of this sack of holding.
He's like just dumbfounded at just the gaudiness of the thing. And he's like, I don't know what type of magic this thing possesses.
Neither do we. We just thought.
Can't you tell?
Yeah, I got the Arcana.
You just know it's a magic
thanks,
wand, but
yeah.
you don't know it.
Yeah.
In order to do it, you have to identify it.
I have to cast that spell, which I identify magic,
Are they
right?
at the inn that I'm staying at?
It's the it's a big inn. So
Big inn.
Yeah.
So where are they at?
They're upstairs. They're more or
Yeah,
less
identify
around.
magic isn't selected.
You have your
from right now.
rooms, and they're further away. They're in more of an upper scale portion of the
Well,
inn.
and I'm assuming I know where he is. Like
Yeah.
we've been staying there.
Yes.
So I put the robes and the ring down, and I go and get him.
Oh, I just came back from the my temple.
Yeah.
from
Well,
morning
I'm
prayer.
headed down there to get you. I don't know the schedule. So I guess we run into each other in the hallway.
I'm gonna grab some breakfast
Yeah,
while
okay.
I'm there. So you run into me downstairs.
And
You guys are back.
some of us.
What do you mean?
Sarah died. She's at the monk temple.
How'd you let that happen?
What
happened?
She was possessed.
So you guys killed her?
It was fight back or die.
Roll for initiative.
Keep track of your own hit points.
19.
21.
What's
Okay,
mine?
initiatives, guys.
21. At the same time.
You guys are simultaneous.
Now his hit points are at what? And you're at disadvantage. In the inn too. Downstairs. Oh, this is gonna be great. So I pull my great sword and I go for a just sudden swipe straight towards his neck.
Okay.
Yeah, kill a team member.
14. Missed.
And as you guys start this, you guys are the only ones downstairs, except for the innkeeper, who's literally sitting there, just sipping his coffee.
Sipping, watching. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And then he looks up, he hears the shink, and that smack. No!
Is that loud enough for them to hear upstairs?
Oh yes.
Right. Get your ass down here.
Oh, he's at disadvantage too.
Yeah.
I ain't scared.
So we hear.
Then we got the halfling who trained you. We
He's impartial though.
But we just did a big ass favor for them and lost our friend doing it.
Go ahead, you guys are fighting.
I tried. I missed. I'm waiting for him.
Can I do my attacks and bonus action, like disengage?
Hold on. How many attacks you got?
I got 1, 2, and then the bonus
Oh,
attack.
I got my second attack. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
so
for
you
my
get-
second attack.
Okay.
18.
That's a hit.
Awesome.
Okay. How that's gonna work? You can use your bonus action to disengage. Since you're disengaging, okay, he does get the attack of opportunity, but it is at disadvantage. So you can.
7 plus 3, 10.
10. All right.
What were you at?
31.
See.
All right. I'm going
I already
to.
had it ready.
Oh, Atonement?
No, the new NPC.
You NPC.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna eventually happen, so I was keeping track of one extra one on the side just in case it wanted to happen.
All right.
Nice.
I'm using my self heal.
Go ahead.
So that's 18.
So mind you, this is all like fast.
Right.
Okay, so this is just like their first initial round.
Right.
So all that, basically the big no and all the noise is the alarm for everybody is now just getting up. You hear this going on downstairs.
Right.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna come out and see what the commotion's all about.
Okay, and as you come out to the hall, you see these two fighting in the middle of the inn.
Like, all right. I'm telling you, hey, stop. You shouldn't be doing this.
Stay out of it, Junior, or you'll die too.
It was on. I was trying to explain to him it's inevitable, but
That's too fast to be
Oh.
explaining anything.
oh,
I don't know if you've been in a fight. The fights go pretty quick.
All right, and then. Let's see.
So you self-heal. That takes one of his actions. So he has his bonus action now.
Yeah, one attack or. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna whip out my crossbow and shoot him.
Okay, doing the.
No, I have protection against poison, just so you know.
I missed.
It's okay. So then, close combat, everyone's going back and forth. He tries to do a quick little, hip shot.
Pew pew.
Misses.
He is not one with the force.
Here come the biblical holy attacks.
What? What are you talking about? 14 plus 5, 19. That's one hit, and that'll be my second attack. Second attack did not hit. First one did at Thunderous Smite. So you get my normal damage. 5, 8 plus 2d6. Wait, it was 5, 8 plus 2d6.
he's holding a grudge.
Plus 8. So 8 plus 8, 16, and you are knocked prone.
Is there a save?
It should be a nice thing.
It's a strength saving throw.
Is it? Okay.
16 damage?
Yep. You'll be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone. A strength saving throw. Oh shit.
Pushed away and prone.
So you get pushed back 10 feet. You kind of go back, but you catch yourself, but you're still not, fully up.
What's your points at? My intent isn't to kill you.
23.
You still got 23?
Yeah.
Okay.
You better not fucking kill me.
Someone needs to step in
what is
and
your
try and put a
passive-
stop to it.
Passive,
I did.
Passive perceptions.
12.
I'm prone. I mean,
No, passive.
Passive.
14, you got it.
12.
In the background, you hear whistles.
Okay. So he's not prone. I stop, I turn and look.
No, like actual, like in the distance, like an alarm type of whistle.
Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna tie him up while he's prone.
Still takes an action.
Well, he's not prone, so he can't go. His action would be to get up.
That would be his
Yeah.
full turn.
Okay.
So, time up.
So I'd have
So
to do
I technically am up now, right?
grappling.
So you'd have
be
to
a
grapple. Yep.
To,
And he would have to do his athletics to resist. It's gonna do it this way. Roll your grapple to hit.
4, no.
No, sorry. What are you doing?
I'm gonna. Okay, they're still fighting, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to. Oh shoot!
Oh wait,
Does-
second attack. I went for the grapple, but I got my second attack.
You try and grapple him again.
Try and grapple again, or should I just?
It's up to you.
Is sleep
got what, 21?
spell? Is that range?
23. Look in your book.
Yeah. Hand me this player's handbook real quick.
Yeah, he grappled.
Okay, grapple.
Okay, got the grapple in.
I'm gonna wrap him up, tie him up. He's tied up. Hands are tied behind his back. I pretty much hog-tied his ass.
Okay.
I look up at him. You're next. And I gagged him too, so he can't talk.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to hear him. You better start talking.
Now, he's casting. He's just making sure he's in range.
Oh, okay. Well, while he's casting, I'm walking up the stairs towards him.
Yeah.
Okay. Hope for this.
What's that?
Nicotine.
I'm actually going to cast since he hasn't seen me yet, has he?
No,
Yeah, he
see-
has. You,
Okay.
you yelled at
You guys
him.
are at the top of the stairs.
Okay, so I thought. Okay.
And I've looked at you twice and said, once, stay out of it and you die, and next time is you're next.
$90 feet.
You're in range.
Okay. So duration's 1 minute. Da-da-da. Trying to see what the saving throw. So I'm gonna cast it at a level. So I still have a level 2 slot available. So I'm gonna use it as a level 2. 2d8 for each. Okay, so it's 40 additional. So it's a
What spell are you casting?
this spell sends a creature into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. Total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. So 5d8 plus
Does he have the spell slots left?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
plus an additional 2d8. So 78.
78, so you can roll your 78.
So
The whole industry. Everyone in a 90-foot radius around him is just gonna.
I just don't want anyone killing each other. That's all.
I mean, I'm not getting killed. Apparently, I'm tied up.
You'll still be asleep.
Yeah.
But I don't want anyone getting hurt. Let's sleep it off. There's 2, 3,
4, 5. Roll those and then do 2 more.
You essentially put everyone in a 90-foot radius to sleep.
Okay.
So everyone, innkeeper, these two, Jared,
Is he on the stairs? Is he taking falling damage?
take 3 points of damage for falling on the stairs. Because as you're walking up, flap, just fall right on your face.
What was that new thing that I have? The Aura of Protection?
That's for your teammates and
That's
for
for your
saving
teammates.
I
throws.
thought it was you as well for a saving. Me as well for a saving throw. Couldn't I make a saving
What
throw
is
on that?
what is your what's it read?
I can't find it.
It'll be under your class.
It's your class. It's a +2 to saving throws.
So I could make a saving throw.
You should have it's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Oh, you better hope not, because that's a +6 for me. Wait.
What's your spell DC?
+3.
You got to make a save against the spell DC.
But he can't because he's tied up, right?
You can still save. It's a mental.
Okay.
It's a mental save.
Oh, all right.
Or a constitution is one
Yeah.
of the two.
But does he
Doesn't
see
say
him casting
anything.
it?
I'm gonna look. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's,
There's the aura of protection.
Yeah. There's a +2 to the saves, I think, for you and everyone within 10 feet.
Until the spell ends. Someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
there we go.
Yeah, within 10 feet. But you're down at the bottom, and I'm at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
And at this point, I don't think
So yeah, my plus-
we're fighting, so I don't think that would even apply to me.
Well, it's anyone within range. And it's a battle out of hurt and anger,
Yeah.
not hatred.
Right, but it's like rather.
What's
what's
the
the
what's the
save
save? So
when
we
you-
can
He's
roll?
looking. There's no saving throw on this.
No save.
Yeah.
How does a spell not have a save?
It's no save.
As long as he hits the roll, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, because just this alone, it's what was it? 5d8,
78.
78.
Yeah, he didn't even roll.
So
two
he
of them.
really doesn't have to. Seven dice, which means he can go. He can affect up to 7 hit dice. 7 hit dice is the equivalent of a level. So he can up everyone up to his 7th level is more or less put to sleep.
Okay. So what level is Tolman and...
They are not.
I was gonna say, they shouldn't be asleep.
They are
high.
not asleep.
Alright, so what now? How long are we out for?
Until someone wakes you
So,
up.
yep. Until someone wakes you up. So
It's a magical sleep, like.
a couple minutes goes by, and as you're at the top of the stairs, looking at everyone who's passed out, which is these guys, the innkeeper, and anyone else that was around you,
Right.
you heard them fall in their rooms.
Mm.
You hear the big thumps. And that Tolmit and Ulfgar are coming out. What the hell happened?
They were all going at each other, and I didn't want them to kill each other, so I cast sleep.
Why?
Because their friend Sarah got killed from the possessed ghost. Possessed her, and he's mad, and we were trying to explain it was an accident.
Ulfgar literally hangs his head. It's my fault. It's my fault.
It's kind of what I was going for. To kind of throw blame.
A couple seconds later, they're out there. They're at the top of the stairs, coming down. As you guys are being restrained,
I'm
you're
already
actually
restrained.
You're being restrained. Once they get you restrained, you're woken up. Same with you, and you are both. As you wake up in the presence of 6 town militia.
Bitches ain't shit but O's and tricks.
All
Tied up, we
uniformed,
got
all
this.
bearing, all bearing the Cormir insignias, and they're like, someone explain what's going on here.
Am I still gagged?
Look at you.
Is he still gagged?
Mitt pulls the rag out.
I want my rope back.
Our friend died. He was angry.
So you brought the fight into the bar, into the inn.
That's where I found out.
So you're admitting to this.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is the? Are you
I-
responsible for these people?
I was trying to stop this before it even happened. I was trying to peacefully have this get resolved peacefully.
So you did this. You put them.
I put him to sleep.
Right. We're gonna be taking you into custody, and they start while you guys were incapacitated, you were completely disarmed. So everything that is on bag is gone. Everything has been confiscated.
Figured. Usually happens when you go to jail.
Your bracers, everything taken off you. And they take you to an old jail.
Okay.
Ain't the first time, won't be the last. And what happens from there?
You have to face trial.
I mean, since I got attacked, I mean, isn't it kind of up to me for
It's gonna
pressing?
Nope. You public fighting, man, in the bar, in the inn.
Isn't using magic in public illegal also?
He's got stuff he has to answer to.
Because not only was it against us, it was everybody.
Yeah, I know, but
Should have just taken it like a man.
So, and that's where we'll stop.
Yeah!